what's up, guys?
Hello.
Welcome to another episode
Hola.
of Grimm's Adventures on Tuesday stream. I love that so much.
Dude, it kills me every time I get in here, and Ouroboros is like, everybody hydrate.
I'll hydrate with my beer.
Forgot.
I have a 64-ounce fluid ounce bottle of water
Why are you drinking
that I have filled with Skittles, Mio.
Oh, okay. Delay. I'm like, you filled it with Skittles, and you think that's hydrating?
No, well, it's
8
Skittles
ounces of
flavored.
It's in a cup, therefore it's a drink.
Fruit juice.
It's water. It tastes like I'm just eating a fistful of Skittles. I'll drink that. Like,
Right.
That
Right,
reminds me. That's kind of what the old what was it? The Blue Demon Full Throttle, which they've changed as Blue Goblin. Now. It's not the same, but the Blue Demon liquid fucking Skittles, bro.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Shit was delicious.
They did that same thing with what was this last year's?
I mean, my
probably.
hydration
Unless you have a drink in the freezer.
is unsponsored.
The
but
mom in my heart right now is getting so mad at all of you. Where's this straight water? Are you kidding me? We're not just gonna drink water and hydrate. Y'all, I'm so mad at
I've been
all of you.
drinking
wait,
water
hold
all
on.
day.
It's
As soon as someone
technically
said
water.
hydrate.
It's just flavored water. All right.
I have a
All
gold water right here, so
Ouroboros is joining me. He's the one who wanted us to drink, and he's also drinking beer, so it's fine.
I
Hey.
spilled water all over my shirt just now. So,
That's
like,
what you get. That's how you hydrate. You gotta absorb it too. You
cheers to Ouroboros.
Bring it in.
gotta get it in the skin.
I'm drinking water like one of those
I
Visco
shouldn't do
girls.
this
like,
on
it's
stream.
clearly got Latin in it, so like that counts.
All right, real quick,
Nice.
everybody, hydrate. Ready?
Yes.
Rock. All
I'm
right,
gonna get so
and
Rock.
go.
It's across the. Hold up. I can't even show you. I'm not in my regular seat, so I have to go across the
All right.
room.
So
Does everybody also have snacks?
I
I
just
have
ait a shitload of
cheesy
pasta.
chicken
I'm
enchiladas
good.
that I
Oh,
just
yeah.
ate, so
I
I'm
have
good.
a salad. I have some pizza. I also have some tortilla chips.
There you go.
Ooh, tortilla
I
chips.
had a lot of pasta, and I'm adding more bread-based stuff, flour.
Yeah,
no,
I've
wheat,
had
Stole all the
wheat-based
wheat thins.
stuff.
Sorry, guys, those are mine.
You got wheat thins?
Okay. Hey, just so everyone knows, real quick, the stream knows, we are doing a third campaign, starting next Wednesday, the 24th. And
With
it's gonna
the
be
ever
grand.
fantastic Gibbs Goof as our DM.
Yep. So, yeah.
May God
check
have
in for
mercy
that.
on your souls.
It's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna be playing a bard for the first time ever. I'm super excited.
Yo, that's
You'll
exciting.
fit the rules.
It's College of Lore, though. College of
That's-
Lore? No, College of.
You're College of Glamour, aren't you?
No, no.
That's
I have
what
a
it
silver
was.
tongue.
Boo.
Silver
College
tongue
of
demon.
Eloquence.
Eloquence. Yeah, I basically am never
College
gonna
of
roll below
Eloquence.
a 17 on a
Gonna
Come be
persuasion.
a
So
Way out
glamour
of
bard
everything.
no,
with me on
no.
my side of the world.
no, I don't want to roll below a 17 on persuasion at level 3.
Oh my gosh.
I can't look at arrows. He's level 20 right now, so I can't.
Oh,
tell you where
God.
he's at.
From this campaign, who is all in Gibbs's? It's me, Christian, Cody. Dem, are you in
And
this
we'll
one?
have Jasher joining us as well.
Jasher, that's what
And
it is.
Jack, that's who it is.
So our guest from a few episodes ago, Jasher, who was Billy Bob Crankin, is also going to
Yeah.
be playing with us. It's going to
We
be
love that.
Unfortunately, I will not because my schedule didn't line up, and now my schedule lines up, but it's too late, so that's fine.
well, we can maybe have you in guest episodes. You'll swing in. Of
course,
see what
yeah.
happens.
I
That
don't
would
see
be
why not.
awesome.
I always need NPCs that are willing to jump in for a session or two, and then
Do
That's
fun
not-
we
stuff.
die.
And then fuck off.
need to,
And then
need to
fuck
see
off.
if yeah. I'll see if my character will convince God to let you play.
I'm just excited to play an actual
No,
goblin.
we're not copper. Oh my gosh, the world isn't ready for copper.
I
I would love to have copper. That'd be amazing.
Holy crap.
All right, and then we're also alternating Tuesdays, so next Tuesday. So on the
Yeah.
Next
week
Tuesday
of
we have
Gibbs'
Devulcrum,
campaign,
yep.
we also have the Republic of Devulcrum. So that week is going to have a Tuesday and Wednesday slot.
I have no idea where Cody is in relation to me. So
He is down and to your left, I believe. I think you're reflected. Down, not up, bud.
Not that
way.
reflective, Gibbs. You're not that reflective.
down that way.
Yeah.
I see it now.
Down?
I got Twitch pulled up on my phone. Yeah.
Down?
Somewhere.
It's gonna be a really fun session for everybody.
I'm
Then I'll
so
go my- I'll come down.
excited. All right, guys. Well,
All right.
I think
North?
that's the only announcements I have. If anyone else has anything,
I was gonna say, I think that covers everything
I
right
think
there.
that's
We've
it.
got
pretty much.
we're still working
Everything
on
we
the merch
can
thing.
announce.
still working on merch.
Yeah, still working on merch.
Yep.
We're
Haven't
still
been
working on
working
an
on it this
email
week.
for people to send us any fan art or questions they have asked that they want, because we're working on we were talking about doing a like a sit down talk kind of a thing, kind of like The Talking Dead or Talks Machina, how they have that kind of a setup.
Yes,
We're
that would be fun.
Thinking of having something like that where people could send in their questions to this email, and then we would have like a little talk show thing where we would have people
And
answering
we can
those
also
questions.
talk to you guys in chat as well.
Oh yeah.
Instead of malicious compliance, it will just be malicious conversations.
I will maliciously comply to said
love
conversations.
I like
If
that.
we ever have like a cooking episode, could
yeah.
we call it delicious compliance?
Delicious compliance. I'm here for
No,
it.
it's called pound cakes.
I'm
It
gonna
is
have to
only
learn to
pound
fucking bake.
cakes. It is. I'm gonna learn how to bake.
I'm gonna have to learn how to bake.
I can get some recipes from
man.
recipes from my baker girlfriend, and she can tell you what to do.
Ooh.
Tyler and I can help you on that too. So
All right.
there's a difference between baking powder and baking soda. So just
Yeah.
Add them
Remember that.
together.
yes,
And
you
there-
get
there's
baking
no
powder.
difference.
It's not a bad thing. Put
Anyway.
them together in cookies, man.
With that, I believe we are ready to start our.
We've been ready to start for a whole week, bud.
Right.
I've been ready for 2 weeks. I don't know about you.
I've been pretty mad that
I
I've
don't
had to
play
wait
every
this long
week.
to find out what the hell happened last session.
with Cedric and nothing.
Yeah.
Do you
Y'all might have been able to.
understand how hard it is to not be a snoop? and just know what's going
Yeah,
on?
imagine how I feel. I'm the one uploading it.
And watch.
I'm the
I
one
was
uploading
there,
it. It's
and
saved
I
on my
have
computer, and I don't watch
half
it.
of an idea of what the fuck happened. So
All I
easy
know
for it.
is that while all that was happening, Kyra was having amazing sleep out under the stars in her floor.
All right.
in her bed, yeah.
All right, let's get
Where
this
we
show on the
last
road.
left our adventurers, Malicious
God.
Compliance was making their way up towards the small town of Cragsbreach, where a train had somehow disappeared. It was supposed to come down from the north into Painted View, and it never showed up. So, following the train tracks, our party of psychopaths decided to make
Hey.
their way northward.
Only one of us is a psychopath.
Distinguished
Okay.
psychopath.
Distinguished
Thank you very much.
psychopath.
It's Ezra.
Oh my god.
Gosh. Anyway, making their way northward, following the train tracks. We got 2 nights in, I believe.
We did, yes. you
we
said it was
are
a
now
4-night trip.
waking. Yep, it's a 4-night trip. So we are waking up now on the 3rd day.
You know who else
Malicious
woke up on the
Compliance.
3rd day? Anyway.
Werewolf Jesus.
Christ.
Yeah. Anyway, Malicious
So-
Compliance, day 3. What are we doing?
I would like to find the biggest tent and the biggest bed and ask Kyra if she wants help packing it up.
Oh, I thought you were saying like you were trying to genuinely find it. I'm like, congratulations, it's Kairos.
Well,
Yeah.
well, before we do all that,
Congratulations. Again,
so
congratulations.
is it fully morning? Is everybody awake yet?
It is
Are we-
early morning. It is the early hours of the morning.
So, but are people up and about?
I mean, yeah,
Nothing and
Ezra
I
wakes up
were
like before sunrise, so.
in the okay.
Yeah, you're looking at about 6 o'clock. The sun's, not up over the horizon, but it's definitely starting to paint the sky a little bit.
Yeah, you
We're
hear
heading-
Leo sawing logs in his tent. Just
We're heading north, right?
Correct.
Okay, making sure.
Okay, like Shiv is definitely an early morning person. Wakes up bright eyed, but definitely not bushy tailed. Like,
When is she ever?
When her hair is frizzy.
I mean, is Benjamin bushy tailed?
Look. Yes. But look.
Cedric would immediately start breaking down and working on that elk. Was it that was brought?
No, it was a large jackalope. Actually,
It was a jackalope.
He would be breaking that down, and that would be already roasting on the fire as people were beating up.
So, how does Ezra know he can take his mask off?
You
Is there
feel
like
the
a
air?
signify?
You,
I wear a
you
mask.
can feel
How
it
do
in
I?
the air. Yeah,
Oh.
you feel it in the air against the rest of your skin, and it feels very similar. Like you can tell the like
Mhm.
you're so accustomed to this, like this is now like
Yeah.
your normal. That when the rest of your skin feels that way, you're like, oh, okay, cool, I'm good.
Got you. Okay, so yeah,
I could just imagine Ezra right now. Hold on. Nope.
right. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah. So
That being said, it is like I said, the wee hours of the morning. It is late fall, not quite winter yet. It is very brisk, and there is a heavy fog throughout the woods.
So Ezra's just gonna like get up and roll his bedroll up, and then go over to Cedric, where Cedric's cooking near the fire to like warm up, but like his mask is away.
Okay.
He's just got it on his hip, and just morning.
You would see a piece of meat up on a rotisserie. Underneath the rotisserie is a kind of a cooking pot that he has, a cast iron. In there is little chunks of cleaned fat that he trimmed off of the actual jackalope, and it has that rendered down. And then with the rendered fat is some of the thyme and the rosemary, and actually some of the mashed up mixed berries he had found. And as the rotisserie drips into the pan, he is also taking a brush and brushing the mixture on top as it roasts. And
Full setup going, nice.
You hunt this last night?
oh, it's so much easier. Yeah.
Insight check.
Yeah, insight versus deception.
Well, I mean, he didn't lie.
It's cocked.
It's a lie of omission.
It's fine. It's a nat 1 for like a 6.
You're like, oh yeah, he's just normal.
Yeah. Oh wow, I was right. I do have plus. Yeah, it's for a 6. What'd you get?
13. I rolled a 12 plus
okay.
1.
Okay. So yeah, just. Well, I appreciate you doing that. I'm assuming this is for everyone or not?
Absolutely. Yeah. Even like it's gonna be a little bit. So we might need to leave a little bit later than normal. But
I mean,
if you guys don't mind waiting.
It's roughly the size of like a wild turkey, just for reference.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Okay.
it's a huge.
Yeah. They are bigger than regular rabbits. They are.
Oh,
much bigger.
I know. I
I am so sorry. I
Dang.
gotta take my dog. He's freaking out. I'll be back in like 2.
You good? But yeah, this thing's roughly the size of a wild game turkey.
all right. Appreciate that.
I work on, or Kyra works on shoving her bed back into her bag. Always a
With
sight to
Benjamin's help, if I remember. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be,
Go well last night, or
yeah. Nothing really to. You all slept well. Yeah. You feeling good?
Yeah,
Holy
that's a-
shit, you're gorgeous.
Oh yes, I slept very well, thank you.
Ezra just like blinks.
No, I just assumed under that it would also be like, I thought it was going to be something crazy, like you did something, but like it's not actually that bad without it.
Ezra looks around. Is anyone able to see his face besides Cedric?
I mean, only if they're looking at you.
I'm assuming everyone's busy. So Ezra just like opens his mouth and like pulls his like does this with his cheek, just like. And no,
like that.
and you see these blue, veiny like things that aren't normally in a cheek. In there, like a bluish, greenish teal.
So just gonna squint and get real close. Can I make like a medicine check? Do I know what that is at all?
Yeah, go ahead and make a medicine check. Actually, I will allow
Ezra
you
knows what it is.
with your history. I will allow you to do either a medicine or a nature check. Your choice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're both.
And as you lean in closer, you would be able to see it's also like on his neck, just underneath his collar.
That's a 2.
Does it have like,
That's a 9.
anything, Christian?
No, I mean, no, I don't know what my breath was. I got morning breath.
9 total, or
9 total.
okay. Yeah, you can tell.
It
it
ain't
looks yeah, you can tell it's definitely not right. You can tell that it doesn't look like they're his veins that are popping out. It's something else that is attached.
I don't know, man. I've seen some weird shit. I've never seen that before in my life. That's
Yeah.
does that hurt? Can I poke it? I'm gonna try to poke it.
Ezra just pulls
In
back
his
and
mouth,
smacks
he
his
was gonna
hand
fucking-
away. Smacks his hand away out of reflex.
That's fair.
I,
All right, make an
it's-
attack roll. No, just kidding.
It's been a.
I want to rage.
I just want to pack up camp.
It's been a part of me since I got whatever. I don't know. There was this weird blood plague thing that swept my town pretty bad. Well, I'm the only one that actually contracted it from what I remember, so obviously not that bad. But that's why I got to wear the mask. It messes with my breathing, and this is another thing of it.
I don't. Hey, this is the West. But I know what plagues. I know what plagues do. No, that. Don't make light of a plague. That's. I'm glad you're around. I've lost a lot of. My dad died of dysentery. You know, like I've seen shit.
Man.
It's.
Literally.
I've seen shit.
Literally.
Sorry.
I said it, and I was like immediately. I was like, "You stupid idiot!"
You said that.
So dumb.
Anyway, I trust you. I figured it's just another thing. I got it elsewhere, but keep it quiet, please.
That's because
I don't want to freak them out.
Okay, but like, should I? I'm gonna be like in charge of your medical stuff. I should really know, like, if you go down, do you have like an EpiPen cannon? Do you have
just my mask pretty much handles everything I need that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I do have this weird neurological thing from it. It hadn't happened in a while. I wouldn't stress it too much, but if you catch me freezing, just give me a minute. I think I don't really know how to fix that one. Anyway, you need any help? I've never really done much cooking, but I mean, I used to help my mama when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's why I started too. Actually, I don't need help at all. This is pretty much self. I'm just doing this. It's gonna be done. Actually, it's probably done. And he's gonna take a piece up. He's gonna start sharing it. He'll share it with Ezra and anyone who would like some.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for taste. No, I'm kidding.
Roll for taste. Yeah.
Should I roll for how good it is?
Blake's gonna roll.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have you give me 1 second.
I would say that, like, if he didn't follow a recipe, it's a straight wisdom check. If he
Well, I
did,
was gonna say, does he have proficiency with cooking tools? Is my question.
Is it?
He has a
I do
culinary background, wouldn't he?
I have cooking tools. I don't think I have proficiency in it, not yet, because of the background switch we did take. I realized
Okay.
after I said this out loud,
Right.
and I'm not going to get that until level 4.
Is it
Okay.
with
So then,
advantage?
yeah, I would say it would be a straight wisdom check.
Is it
then.
with advantage because of where it came from?
And how I described it so eloquently. And
You
how
know
I,
what?
nothing.
I will allow that.
Motherfucking
I will
nothing.
allow that. I will. Yeah.
the power of spoken word.
Spoken word. Get out.
19.
I'm so
Oh,
glad.
yeah,
Hey, wait,
no,
real
it
quick. Can I
is.
just say, isn't it wonderful when Cody doesn't use digital dice? Everyone.
Well, okay.
continue.
You say that. The first roll was a 5. If I didn't have advantage, it would have been real bad. So let's calm down.
I will say the balance between the thyme and the rosemary and the berries sweetness is just, it melds beautifully. Yeah, you did a phenomenal job.
I'm mighty impressed. That pound cake is yet another great idea. I'm telling you, we got to make it happen. If you're gonna have this stuff in there,
Oh no, I mean,
you can
maybe
make like a meat pie.
I can make a meat pie. Oh, he's gonna grab Ezra by his shoulder. He's gonna make direct eye contact. We can
Just
find
a little
so
piece of
much
meat, like hanging.
We can find so much meat.
I'm sure we can make that happen.
Oh, no.
Benjamin's ears twitch.
He's gonna look over directly at Benjamin, make a full sprint towards Benjamin, stop in front of Benjamin, and then turn to Kyra. Kyra, you know beef.
Yes, I do quite well.
Hear me out. Meat
I'm
pies.
listening.
Okay, and now we can move forward.
Okay. All right.
Don't need-
What
don't need to
is
roll
the marching order? What is the marching order?
I'm gonna
Pecking
take
order?
Ezra's gonna pecking order. Ezra's gonna take front again. Friends, you, the dirt, the worms inside the dirt, Popo's stool. I'm gonna take front.
Okay. Is Ezra up front alone, or are we doing double file? Like, how are we doing?
I think
Do
we should.
We've been going double
double
the last
file.
2 days, so.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time rousing, so I'm gonna just take it back and pretend I'm awake but asleep at the whole time. Just
Love it.
The entire time,
Oh, okay.
Shiv is gonna be in the back with Leo, like just making sure he doesn't fall off his horse. Like, come on, buddy, say what? We gotta.
don't leave the cooler bread on too long; it'll burn. What?
I'll march next to Kyra. I haven't spent a good chunk of time with her yet.
Aw,
Okay.
hey.
So, Cedric or nothing? Which one of you is up front with Ezra?
I'll be up front with Ezra.
Yeah, nothing
Okay.
didn't like me last time.
Wait, there was a time she liked you?
Nope.
Oh my god!
But there's again, it just still didn't. They didn't like me last time either.
All right, Cedric and Ezra, go ahead and give me your perception checks.
I need to. I need
and
to change my dice.
You do you. Anyone that wants to have their side-to-side interactions, though.
We're making a what perception?
Perception, yeah.
I'll kind of glance over to Kyra and be like, "So, I saw you kind of slept under the stars on a bed."
Oh, yes. It was quite fantastic. You know, I don't see why people complain about camping out so much, honestly.
We both got an
Well-
8. Sorry.
Fuck. I'm gonna kind of glance over and
Oh,
raise
okay.
one eyebrow and be like, well, that's because most people who are camping don't often carry massive home-sized beds with them."
Yes, I suppose that's true, though I don't see why. You really should. Honestly, it makes
Well,
the experience much better.
You know what, Kyra, Miss Kyra, I'll give you a proposition here.
Hmm.
You get me one of them beds, and I will
Oh.
camp out right next to you one of these nights. Promise.
Yes. I'll see what I can do about that.
Appreciate that, because I don't even know how you do that. That bed fits in places I didn't even know like anything could fit. Wait, can I fit in one of those?
I wouldn't recommend it. They said when they gave it to me quite specifically, don't put anything that you want to keep alive in there.
Oh. Well, see, that was a mighty specific statement they made there. All right, I won't hop in then.
Let the record show Kyra wants to keep Benjamin alive.
Let it be known.
Don't kill Elf Bull. Dwarf will burn your testes. All right, got it.
Times, I swear to God.
I'm chaotic
that.
as fuck today. I hope you're ready.
Today? The hell you
More
doing
than last
today?
session.
And with that, he'll kind of look over and be like, "So, if you don't mind, how'd you come into your financials? I can share mine if you'd like, but like yours
Oh,
seem a little more profitable."
Yes, quite. Well, I suppose it wasn't always this way. We were quite poor actually in the beginning, and then I think it was a matter of marriage. Honestly, my parents didn't talk much financials with me, but I believe it was a matter of marriage. We married into a quite wealthy family, and dwarves, being as they are, you know, quite keen on family. So we ended up living with them and bringing our businesses together.
That makes sense with the name.
Mm-hmm.
I just struck gold,
Oh, yeah,
quite literally.
Well,
Yeah, a
that-
few times actually.
is quite well.
It was really auspicious. I mean, the first time I thought it was like mind blowing. The second time I thought I was going to be struck by lightning. Turns out I was just struck by crystalline rain. Wasn't particularly the best result. I would have rather a lightning bolt. But you know what? I still got the business going. So financially, I'm kind of okay. Just not as and he's gonna glare at your bag and everything that holds it all. He's gonna be not quite luxurious financially.
Yes, we have done quite well for ourselves over the years. The cattle business and well, a few other landfalls.
Old
windfalls.
Southern money.
Is that what it's called? Is it called landfalls or windfalls? Either way.
I don't know. I just spend a lot of time in the mines. A lot of time, actually. Lost track of it, honestly. Somewhere along the lines of my leg when I stopped paying attention.
Yeah, so that is something that you should pay attention to. Goodness sakes, you lost your legs in the mine. Leg.
Now, for lack of better terms, I tried putting this little suit thing that my dad kind of left with me together, and one of his arms fell off and kind of crushed it. So I spent the next. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I spent some time trying to fix a leg. It was a process. Do you know how long it takes to like craft a leg with little to no experience?
No.
Blood loss. It's a hard thing to stop.
Yes, I do know that.
Yeah. It was a trying few months? Days. I'm gonna say days. This sounds a little more reasonable.
All right.
I lost a lot better than that. We're just gonna leave it at that.
I want to
Would
pipe
seem
in
so,
bad
but
with
you've got
joke,
a
but
fine functioning leg now.
Oh yeah, it hasn't broke down in like a while, actually. I don't think it ever broke down. I was gonna talk to Shiv and see if she might have pointers.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind? Just I'll be right back. And he's gonna start moving his way back towards Shiv and Leo. But if you guys want to converse and everything beforehand, please feel free.
Like this entire time, Shiv has been trying to pay attention to see if Leo's like nodding off at all. Like, Leo. Leo.
No.
Leonardo, telemetry, Pierre, Andre, something, whatever the fuck. The
huzzah! From up front, from like 3 horses up, just huzzah!
What? Gosh dang it! What? What's all commotion there? I'm trying to get a little snooze in here.
Trying to get a little snooze. You about to hit the front a little bit harder.
Horse knows where it's going.
Kyra, while this is going on, I do need you to make a wisdom save for me.
No.
No. Malicious compliance. I will.
There was no compliance in that.
I will,
No,
but I ain't gonna fucking
that
like
was
it.
just
All
malicious. No compliance.
What are we complying to? Absolutely nothing.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
Oh, all right. 18. I've got a +4.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Shiv and Leo, keep doing your thing. Sorry.
Hey.
Come on, bud. We got them.
All right. I just
How long have we
missing that coffee.
so far?
How long? I'd say it's been this is still within the first 2 or so hours.
Okay. Leo, did you say coffee?
Yes, coffee. I'm missing it.
Literally, like while Shiv is trying to like balance on the horse, she just kind of like reaches in her bag and goes, I know that I have cowboy coffee in here somewhere. Hold on.
Coffee in the big time, yeah.
Push the bag around.
Oh,
it looks like
Oh yeah. Coffee in the big time. Whoa, man, freak out!
Benjamin, I also need you to make a wisdom save, by the way.
After coffee in the big time? Absolutely. Oh.
No, that has nothing to do with the coffee.
the backpack is now like in the front, like just shoulder strapped and everything, just like when tourists go on vacation. She just
Like those child carrying bags.
yeah, and she just like rummaging around in here and she's like, hold on. Just like takes some coffee, like puts it in basically like a little coffee filter, and hands it to Leo and goes, "Stick that in your mouth."
I love that. Can I just give a
got the
side note really
whole
quick?
just upper
Totally.
lip act and everything.
Just side note, man. It makes me think of any of our viewers who are in the military. I know they've done this. In our MREs, they'll give you instant coffee. I think now they actually have normal coffee though. But anyway, to stay up on watch at night, if we had those, we would dip the instant coffee. By the way, it doesn't work; it just dissolves right away. But it's in your gum line, and continue. It shit
Yup.
works.
That's a
shit
12.
works.
12.
Coffee in the big time. Yeah.
I'll message you.
In the big time.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
never
like
like
that.
it when they.
Pulls up Discord, tabs over.
Yeah, like essentially all this coffee is hitting Leo's gums and is gonna hit real fast.
Y'all ready for another hour-long conversation with Leo? Let's have some coffee.
Oh, hopefully not by the time I get back there.
Ez was just talking to Cedric about meat pies, and ideas for pound cake.
Cedric is actually kind of being quiet. He was kind of fine.
When we
With
weren't
everything.
journeying.
But now that we're back and we're kind of walking again, he's very dodgy. A lot of one syllable, and he's kind of in his own world again.
Ezra picks up on that pretty quick, so he's not gonna make it too weird. Just hey.
Am I second in line
Good.
in the lineup here? Is
I
it
think
like-
so, yeah.
You
Just,
good like yesterday.
Wait, where is I need a marching order to know where the fuck I
Cedric
am.
and
I think you're third in line with no one next to you.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm just.
You're being protected.
So wait, it's Ezra and Cedric, and then who is it?
Me.
Kira and Benjamin.
Well, Benjamin's moving back, so it's just me. So you could scoot up with me if you want, so we're still doubled up.
And
Or,
then
or be by yourself.
I'm just confused. I'm just confused. My spatial awareness.
Fine.
Spatial awareness is not spatially aware.
Yeah.
Cedric, Ezra up front, and then Benjamin, and now
Well, it was Benjamin and nothing, or Benjamin and Kyra.
it'll be Benjamin Kyra next, and then
Following
nothing.
that.
You'll be by yourself right there, and then Shiv and
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Loves the
moving,
facial
and
expression,
Benjamin's
Benjamin.
following
you,
that.
Val.
Okay.
Cedric hasn't asked your name yet. I want to point that
Oh
out.
yeah.
Cedric doesn't know his name yet.
I mean, I'm
He
sure
is-
he's heard Leo a few
Oh,
times.
he's heard it.
Oh,
He has not asked.
okay.
For reasons.
But
piss him off.
yeah,
We're gonna have fun with that
Ezra
one.
just says to me, just goes, good like yesterday.
Nothing. What is your passive perception?
Because if it's above a 12, or if it's above a 10, you notice this.
Yes, it is.
You got a
okay.
ranger. What do you mean?
Well,
Of course it is.
As Benjamin pulls back his horse and starts, slowing down and getting ready to pass you, you can see that he kind of blankly stares forward. His ears kind of peek up a little, and he just kind of glances around for a second before taking a second to compose himself, and then continues further back towards Shiv and Leo.
I look at Kyra for a second. Definitely in their own world as they're riding behind everyone, but then clocks Benjamin and will start slowing down. Hey, Ben.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi. How's it going?
What's going on?
You ever have that feeling where you kind of think too hard and swear something happened, or you see something for a second and then it's just kind of gone,
No,
like a crazy hallucination?
absolutely not.
Okay. Yeah. And he's just gonna nod as a goodbye and just keep pulling back.
No. That's not. I meant most of the time when we think we see something, we usually do.
That will be for another time in a little more of a seclusion. I have questions on my brain, and I might ask them before I completely forget. Again, before I forget again. We'll pick this up at another, and he continues to just pull back even further.
We're going forward though.
Yeah. Person I need to talk to is kind of behind you. So,
Oh, this is a not me conversation. Yeah.
no, but
It's okay. It's it's fine.
No, we'll talk more about that.
No, yeah. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
appreciate
all good.
it. Thank
Ezra
you.
just like gets
You're awesome.
really bad shivers from the amount of awkwardness in the like 6 mile radius of this conversation.
And then I back up into Shiv and Leo's line. So, Miss Shiv, question for you.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. If Benjamin moves to where Shiv is in the middle, would you be on his left or his right?
I would imagine that I'm on Ben's left because I've been like assuming it wasn't really specified, but I've been assuming that Leo's been on my right this whole time.
That's fair. I just wanted to kind of see.
Yeah,
That would
be
be
too.
great thing.
on my right.
I thought Leo was on the right too.
So if Leo's on your right, then he's going to kind of go into where Shiv is now in the middle of them. So you'll be on his right.
Okay.
He's going to kind of look at you and be like, hey, got a question for you, Miss Shiv.
Yeah, what's up, babe?
This leg, and he kind of pats his right leg. He goes, how much do you think you're confident enough to do some tinkering and see how well I did? I've never actually asked a professional on this.
Baby, I specialize in weaponry, not prosthetics, but I mean,
it could be a weapon if I kick hard enough.
and I also really appreciate that you're asking me to look at this thing while it's hanging off the other side of your horse.
Look, not now, but for a later time.
I suppose when we stop, like, what are you wanting to see about it? Are you just trying to see if it is, do you want me to hit it with something?
Well, preferably not hit it, because that might, cause negative reactions. I'm more thinking just making sure it's not gonna, eventually explode on me or rusting away. I think I did a pretty good job.
Baby, what the hell did you use that would make you think it's gonna explode?
Tannerite.
Like, she just stares at you absolutely like you put some C4 in it?
Can I see this from where I'm sitting?
Easily.
In his defense, he did build it in a weapons facility. So,
Well,
that being said,
right up my alley then.
that being said, can I take a quick glance at it, see if maybe it's something Leo might be a little more not interested in, but understanding of?
Are you trying to crane your neck over Shiv's horse?
It wouldn't be that much of a crane.
Make an investigation check at disadvantage because you guys again are moving, and you're not really getting a direct. You're not interacting with it. So.
Okay.
Hey Cedric, isn't it nice that
Damn it. Okay, that's a 14 on investigation.
All right, so didn't do anything.
14. Okay. You can tell. You can tell it's definitely gear work. A lot of cogs and clockwork mechanic going into it. There's some kind of power source. You can't really tell where it is in there, but most of the gears and most of the cogs are exposed. There's not really much of a housing. It's very much like I was dying and I found stuff to put this together. Some of the parts look like they came from the rail mechs that you've seen. Some parts look like they're just scrap metal. It really is just quick throw together. I need a leg.
I ask
And it's
questions.
served.
Is the part of the bottom of his leg a rifle barrel?
It is not a rifle barrel,
Damn
no.
it, dude, that would be so bitching if he just like leaned back. It was like,
Is it a foot or is it a hoof?
It's a hoof.
It's a hoof.
It's a poof.
It's a piston technically.
Understood.
I'd be bitching for kicking.
Like I said, it could be a weapon if I kick hard enough.
Same with your other one.
I mean, we could probably just this light bulb goes off. Did Ben say that out loud?
What if he kicked hard enough?
If I kick hard enough.
He did actually say that out loud when you guys were originally talking. I
Yep,
just
he
repeated what I had said.
Yep.
Like just literally like Shiv gets a light bulb and be like, oh my god, we can make that a weapon.
I'm just gonna kind of peek over.
I'm gonna say I can.
Leo.
Like just imagine the hydraulicness of just like a quick little back kick. Like what? Oh, it'd be amazing.
Man, I could use that for some long jumps too. Or
Hydraulics.
a start to
Oh.
a sprint. Ooh.
Would his blood be the hydraulic fluid?
Look, hydraulic fluid might be the hydraulic fluid.
It's the same color, roughly.
It's
Shut
the
up.
same color. Get out.
I'm gonna kind of glance over to Leo. Leo,
Can you
look
give
back.
negative inspiration? Is that a thing?
Well, hold
in
on,
charge.
hold on, wait.
I
I do have inspiration, so if you want
I'm
to take
not.
it away from
I'm
me,
not taking your
Okay.
inspiration. Well, I was teasing. 100% teasing.
I wouldn't
So I'm
be
gonna
mad at
kind
my
of
bad
glance
joke.
over to Leo and I'll be like, Leo, you look like you're trying to get a good look.
I'm just curious, is all. Just I like myself a little bit of ingenuity, and
That's fair. You mind, Shiv? And he's gonna kind of pull his horse back a little and see if he can get in between.
Yeah, Shiv's gonna like slow the horse down, let Ben slide over, and she just
All right, take a look, see what you want. And he kind of kicks his leg out from the horse, so it's kind of like dangling over this way. Get a good look. See if you can pick at it. And
you mind if I reach over and try to disconnect it?
oh, ow! That no, don't twist like
No,
that.
that
please.
doesn't work. Nope. All right.
Nope. Nope. I
Doesn't
kind of
disconnect?
retract it. I retract it and kind of put it back down.
The hell
Hey,
y'all doing back there?
Don't ask questions.
saying a man about a leg.
I'm,
You kind of look at Leo. Can
I'm
we not
slightly
twist
concerned and a little aroused.
You waited till she was drinking.
it? I make note of
All
that
right.
comment.
We are going to continue on.
It was a
Okay.
pure joke considered he's asexual, so this is wonderful.
I love everything about this. All right. With our dual 8s from our leaders.
Ezra's so enraptured in the fact that he's breathing without a mask, and he's like just so focused on like the smells of the forest, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
just like
And it lasts, I will say,
taking
because of
this
where
in.
you are in the forest and because of the time of year, this lasts easily until about like noon 30.
oh yeah, he's just like the fresh air, man. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, holy
That
shit.
fresh mountain air.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I almost cried when I
imagine-
smelled it again.
I'd
in real
imagine
life.
like since Ezra's got a mask on like almost 24/7, like
Tan line?
exposure would kind of be like the smells are like significantly stronger than they
Oh,
would be for,
yeah.
like the rest
Oh,
of
yeah.
us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like, so his mask filters the air, right?
Yeah,
so,
this
like,
man can definitely tell if a bear shit in the woods. Okay.
Yeah, for sure, and they
And
do.
what kind of bear?
Maybe, at least what they ate last night.
A mite?
Maybe.
You know what? Give me
A brown bear.
What?
That's a bar.
Ezra, give me a flat D20 roll. This is going to be some luck for you.
7.
7 as an
Yeah.
odd.
Okay.
So yeah, I was going odd or even.
Whew.
So odd. I will let you roll your perception at advantage because of what Shiv just suggested.
Shiv, I fucking love you. I gotta roll your dice now. Because Rich's dice are fucking me over, so I gotta
Rolls
roll.
a 2.
No, these dice don't fail, dude. I've never rolled below 15 on this one. I will right
Today's the
now.
day.
My rolls are bad. Today's the day. I just
Rolls
jinxed
a
that.
Good
two.
night, both.
I did roll below 15 for a total of 15.
All right. All right. So yeah, you guys make your way. Roughly about I'd say probably about noon actually. Midday. You
When it starts to get drier, Ezra will pull the mask up and.
and just before you're about to pull it on, you catch a whiff of something. Campfire smell.
Do I have an idea of like direction?
Not really.
Not really. All right. I'm just gonna just attach the mask and.
Yeah, smell fire? It's on fire.
I'm gonna take a deep breath and see if I can smell it.
It takes you a couple deep whiffs, and it throws you off. You're like, "How is your smelling so good?"
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
couple
don't
deep
get to eat
whiffs,
as much.
but you get the you get that smell, that campfire smell.
That smelly smell. The smell smelly.
I'll be like, yeah, I kind of do. Is that fire?
that burnt wood and
Might be a
a little bit of
campfire or something. Who can
Yeah,
smell better than me? I can't breathe through this.
Look,
Smell
I
through
took a
this.
shower or a bath, whatever you want to call it. So I definitely probably smell better than you. Oh, that's what you meant.
Ezra starts to go to smell himself and then remembers that he can't smell with the mask on. And it's just like, Cedric,
do I stink?
Like, Ben, you're still by us, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sees like Ben just snoot in the air, just like, so Shiv starts being like, Leo, you smell that?
I get paranoid and start smelling my body.
Leo is absolutely. Ooh.
doing the snake tongue thing.
Shiv got a dirty 20 though.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no. Campfire, roasting meat of some kind.
Oh.
Someone's been here recently.
Any idea how recently?
Not really sure. You know it is you do know it is up to your left. Can't really tell how far away into the woods it goes.
All right, guys, my dogs start freaking out again.
You are going by smell, so.
Do we want to check it out?
Do we check it out or just keep on going?
Well, if somebody's here, maybe they might have seen something. Might be worth our time to go at least investigate.
And if they're not here anymore, maybe there's supplies.
Anyone know which direction it is?
Shiv just points off to like, it's about over that way.
I was gonna say, can I like make another perception check to see if I see any like trail? I'm assuming we stopped at this point, right? Or no? Did we stop, team?
I figured I would just start going. If I heard that we're checking it out, Cedric would just start going and check it out.
Just didn't know if, yeah, okay. But I mean, if Shiv knows,
I will say, make a survival check to see if you can pinpoint any trails or any markers of some kind, maybe footprints or anything.
Hot damn, we got a motherfucking 15.
I
forgot I had good survival. I switched to Ranger.
Yeah.
I got a natural 20 for a total of 22.
Hot.
I said it in the chat. Let's go.
You dang, baby.
First natural 20 of the night.
On Tuesdays, we scream.
On 20s, we scream.
On 20s, we scream.
All right. Cedric, you pick up a good, what looks to be a game trail of some kind. Looks like someone something has used it recently. Cedric, you are looking around and you're at the point you're like, I know these woods. I know this area. Wait a minute. I've been up here before. It's like a ways away from town, but we came out here when I was a kid. I know where we are. You're starting to like have like some childhood memories kind of surge about this area.
From my wandering days. Understood.
Yep. And you know that there's a small clearing up ahead that would be perfect for camping.
I would relay that information to the group, and then I would hop off my horse, and hey, you want to come check it out?
Absolutely. Oh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Then,
I was responding to chat. Someone can't hear us, and I think they're the only one.
Oh,
so
shoot.
I'm just trying to help troubleshoot. Sorry.
Gotcha.
This man in the hat.
Ezra just hops off and
Yeah, we love you.
Swings the rifle off.
we're gonna try and sneakily approach the camp.
Sneakily.
Agreed. Yeah, crouch with his rifle. Yep.
Okay. Is the whole group approaching, or what's the plan here?
I was just gonna suggest that Cedric and Ezra
Yeah,
really
like,
quick.
if you're trying to go sneaky, then
Just do a
nah.
quick peek.
Well, you don't want to bring the heavy armored cleric.
Nothing starts to walk forward, and then
Listen,
it's like,
I learned from Echo. They don't stealth, okay?
Cedric won't stop anyone from coming if someone wants to come, but
Yeah, Ezra won't either.
Shiv is gonna hang back just by kind of like the main trail in case anybody comes out, but like the rifle is ready to go.
Sorry about that. What I miss?
Cedric and Ezra are
is
going to
being
go.
sneaky and stealthy and going to go check out the camp spot with Ezra and Cedric.
I'd see the guns come out. I'm like, mine as well and start.
Is anybody
What's going on?
going?
Kyra is not. Shiv is not. I didn't hear whether or not nothing was going or not.
nothing starts to go, and then realizes it's like a boys' club, and they go,
Let's be real, it's because Ezra's there.
Yeah, Benjamin is not going to try because he knows he's not stealthy.
Okay, so it sounds like it's just going to be those two then,
"I'm
Ezra
gonna
and
find
Cedric.
a rock
Ezra's
and
gonna,
sit down."
The same button that he uses for amplification, he double taps it so that he's not so loud when he talks.
All right. Ezra
Hey,
and Cedric,
pause
I need
real quick. A
stealth
really
rolls.
big storm just hit and my lights flickered. Stream, if it goes off, I'll try to get back as soon
dang.
as possible. That's
Okay.
some heavy ass thunder. So just
Are we getting the thunder out there yet, babe?
Oh yeah, it's been going
We got
for a
right.
while.
okay.
Oh, dang.
We got-
All right, I can't even hear it in here.
So just a heads up, we'll try to get back up and going as soon as possible. So anyway,
All
Music.
right.
Technical
Stealth
to get-
checks.
Yeah, Ezra and Cedric, I need stealth checks.
Wasn't phenomenal.
is Leo not
Yeah.
coming?
Is
Nope,
Leo
I'm
coming?
sticking back.
Oh, you just
No,
saw
I
us
am
whip our
not
guns
stealthy.
out. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Yep. So I'm just sitting back. Just
15.
Someone comes, I hit
Again, I am 3 15s in a row in a row totaled, but like I got a 10, 11, and 12 on my rolls.
I got a 13.
13? Okay. Okay. Damn it. All right.
Is that a damn it they saw us or damn it they didn't see us?
We'll find out.
Don't worry about it. So you guys make your way over through the game trail and quietly avoid sticks and branches. Cedric almost steps on a whole ass pine cone, and then Ezra catches him by like the jacket. He's like, "Eh."
They shouldn't be falling. It's early. It's not in season anyway.
Careful.
As you approach, you do see a single figure sitting, not really sitting, more kind of like that crouched position, you know, just kind of sitting on the balls of your feet kind of thing, by a campfire with what looks like a couple squirrels on sticks.
Just what is the individual like? Is it human?
Hard to tell. They are wearing a cloak, but they are humanoid in shape.
And do they
You
have, like-
see a large hunting bow on their back, as well as a long rifle over their shoulder. For you could tell it's a hunting rifle for bigger game.
Do they have like a cart of any kind? Is it just them and a horse?
It's just them. There's what looks like a large backpack propped against a stump, but it's just them. Give me actually really quick, Cedric. Give me a. Let's go investigation. Give me an investigation really quick.
I don't think that's great.
Mine is. Can I give him advantage?
Yeah, you can give him advantage.
All right, go for it. Or you want me to roll for it, Cedric?
Wait.
Mine is really
Okay.
good.
That's also another natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
word? For
Okay,
a minus
I do have a-
1.
I do a -1, so it's a 19 total.
19 total?
That's
Okay.
good. That's still really good.
So it takes you like you
really
see
good.
the backpack and you're like, where the fuck's his horse? Kind of that. You're asking
Yeah.
for a horse, you're asking for a cart, and then you start to realize that is a hunter's backpack. That is someone who has furs and other things strapped to their back. This guy's just hoofing it.
Can I? This is a reach, okay? But
Okay.
can I make an insight check to see if Ezra feels like this person is a threat?
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
I take offense to hoofing it.
Get out.
Okay, bye.
I have
You say
something.
9?
He said, okay, bye. And I really just want
Oh.
the next time Benjamin does a perception check to say, what do you see with your elven eyes? As a reference to Lord of the Rings, but also. Okay. So, yeah. Fuck, I love this dice. 22.
22? This dude is not even aware of your presence.
Okay. So, Ezra's just gonna, like, lean forward and, like whisper into Cedric's ear.
I'm not really getting a bad vibe off this guy.
Nah, he's just.
I'm gonna go say, hey, have my back.
Okay.
All right.
I'll stay back. It's. You don't like 2 people approaching you out of the woods, but I'll make myself known.
Sounds good.
And so Ezra's just gonna stand up and tap his button again to normal amplification, and just come through the edge, the tree line.
I had a
Cedric?
friend.
Cedric will also stand up, and he's just going to lean up against a tree in the back. Just letting him know.
As Ezra
Ezra
speaks,
comes through with his hands up, like through the tree line.
I will say, as Ezra speaks, the individual does jump up to a standing position and take 2 steps back with a handgun drawn.
That's fine. That's why. Yep.
Just-
I hope. I don't mean any problems.
You will see, because the quick momentum, the hood falling off, this is a lizard folk.
So he looks familiar in the sense of, I've seen one of these finally.
Yup.
All right.
Hey, you're a lizard.
Cedric, you have never seen a lizard folk before.
Yes, he has.
But Ezra, Cedric has?
We got one, don't we?
No, you have a person who has reptilian skin. This is more, think Argonians from.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I've never
think-
seen
think
one ahead. I've never seen anything like Leo, but I have met lizard folk in trade. Okay.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
You have met lizard folk. They have come through Low Point before.
Got you. What do they?
It's
speak?
not. It's super not common. It's a very rare thing to see them. But they do prefer the more humid mountainous regions.
Got you.
However, However, Cedric, no, you ain't never seen something like this. Cedric, this is new to you.
Don't mean any problems. We're friends.
Slowly puts the gun away. You startled me.
I figured I would. I didn't mean to apologize. My name's Ezra.
Feeling is very mutual when you turn around now.
My name's
Came
Ezra.
into my camp. What do you mean I start? Never mind.
Yeah. My name's Ezra. This is Cedric. We're on a little bit of a trek.
Arid.
Nice to meet you, Arid. Mind if we come in a little bit, or you want us to keep our distance?
I've only got 3 squirrels.
All right.
They're all his pet. They're all alive still.
No, they're definitely his dinner or lunch, I guess.
I'm not hungry. We're just wanting to talk.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
We're actually looking for a train. Have you been wandering out here for a while?
Oh, I kind of avoid the tracks personally. Not a
lot of hunters seem to. Yep.
Yeah. Not a lot of animals hang around the train tracks.
Not unless they're flying. But I digress. Yeah. So no, you haven't noticed any trains coming through. And how long you been out here?
I'm actually thinking about it now. I still hear them when they go past. I don't think I've heard one for a while.
Right. Yeah,
that's weird. That's real weird.
Exactly. That's
so
what
it's
we're
probably further up. We haven't missed it yet. That's good.
That is good. All right.
Huh.
You mind if I ask what you're doing out here? It's not really my business, but just curious.
Yeah. He goes over to his backpack and you see him move a couple animal pelts out of the way and then start pulling out maps I'm a cartographer.
Really?
I'm just trying to get a lay of the area. There was a lot of natural disasters that came through here a couple years ago. Do you know about any of that?
A couple? Yeah.
You could still see the scars on the landscape.
As before he brought that up, kind of secretly to himself, he's gonna Cedric is gonna pull out his little magnifying glass. And just from the back, kind of peek through it. He's looking for any glowing rocks this guy has because he wants a
glowing rocks.
Does it only show glowing rocks? Or does it show anything that glows?
It shows anything that glows, but he's only seen a glowing rock. Therefore,
he only knows of rocks. So I was just double checking if he would
Are
see
you becoming
anything
rock
else.
guy?
I fucking told you he was rock guy the whole time, guys.
The whole time.
Been saying this for weeks.
Gosh. I cannot.
I'm sorry, I'm shutting up again. There's a train passing by.
I'm assuming it's good because I'm gonna look through it. You know, everything's gonna be visible. But
give me a sleight of hand check.
Let's go. That is a 16 total.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah.
Cedric's got scrappy hands.
You managed to peek through. No, nobody sees you somehow.
I got his attention, you know.
Yeah. No glowing rocks. However, the pouch on his hip is glowing. Like the whole bag. And the pistol that he just holstered is also glowing.
He's gonna pull it away and go, holy shit, it's not just rocks. He's gonna not know what to do with it.
What's just rocks?
What?
What? No, they're maps.
No, yeah, you guys keep doing what the fuck is this thing you're supposed to do? He's gonna turn around. Yeah, he's gonna be in his own world for a second.
Right. Anyway, like I was saying, you could see the scars of everything that happened. It looked like some massive rainfall or something washed away half the face of the side of the mountain.
Yeah, I'm from Low Point, and we got hit with a pretty massive mudslide. So I can imagine here.
That's pretty far east from here too.
Yeah, it was massive to my understanding, but which would explain that maybe it came from here. I'm not entirely sure, but
no.
Yeah.
No.
No, Cedric's gonna stand up. He's gonna put the glass away. Oh, 1 second. I don't want to say the wrong direction. I gotta look at my map real quick. I'm so sorry.
We were having such a good moment. You're like, hold on, let me be.
I didn't want to sound dumb. So we're coming
you're a
from the
barbarian.
south.
You're allowed to be dumb.
Yeah, you're allowed to sound dumb.
That's fair.
You are coming from the south.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, the real damage is further north. The whole side of the mountain. It just sort of came down. Buried Cragsbreach.
Is that where y'all are headed? You're heading further north?
Yeah, we're headed towards Cragsbreach. Just buried?
Hopefully we don't get there. Hopefully we find the train before.
I agree, gentlemen. Be very careful heading that direction. Last I checked, it's nature's taking it back.
Yeah, not a.
Nature is out here, I'm sure.
No. I mean, there was no one left there to fight it back, so.
Hot damn.
Rumble.
Those are some good rumblies, though. We love the rumblies.
I felt that.
I saw a flash.
Holy crap.
What a dramatic moment.
Okay.
Oh,
it's
one of the
raining
apartments across the way is on fire.
No one there is left.
It starts raining. Yeah, it starts raining in the mountains now. Cannon.
So air is getting more moist.
Yeah, the air's getting moist again, so you're good.
You're welcome, Ezra.
All right, thank you. Now, so
Ezra's just gonna pop the mask off. Just
Bust out that super sniffer, baby.
You
Yeah,
got.
I imagine your skin around your mouth is the same color and texture as your skin when you leave a Band-Aid on for too long.
So yeah,
Just
okay.
a little bit
Okay.
redder.
So here's the funny part: Ezra can't tan, being as pale as he is. So there is no tan line. Canon.
Shadar-kai.
Shadar-kai, baby. We're pale as fuck. We're like that pale. We're like that pale. I'm white as fuck, boy.
I got the
Can't
skin
relate.
color of an iPhone flashlight. Anyway.
I mean, I did do my 23andMe, and I am 99.5% European, so we'll go there.
German.
Nah, Welsh.
99.3.
All right.
5. Welsh and Scottish. Anyway.
99.5. Okay, cool. The other 0.5% is like whole milk. So
No. The other 0.5 is just Northwest Europe. I am straight up
Oh.
white. Anyway,
That check.
Anyway.
milk has a tint.
Gosh dang it. All right. So
so yeah,
yeah, so
Ezra
you
pops that
pull
off
the
and-
mask off and shoot, I already forgot his name.
Arid.
Written down. Hold on.
Arid.
Yeah, Arid. Kind
I
of
don't
like
take notes, but I got a good memory.
eyes. Yeah, his eyes widen a little bit, and he just leans in. He's like, "Oh, can you just really, really quick?" Yeah.
Yeah, it's also like
You-
up his throat. Like,
Oh yeah, no, he
yeah, it's on
he
the it's
notices
all on
it
the
more
inside of the
after you
flesh.
took
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's all on the inside.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, you got it bad."
Hey, I'm all right. What? Do you know the name? Because I'll be honest, I don't remember.
I want to point out that when someone looks at you and goes, "Ooh, you got it bad," you don't just answer with, "All right." That's not great.
When they say you've got it, you hang up the phone and call right back.
Thank you so much, because that's all that's been in my head this whole time was Usher. And I'm just singing it. Just, you got it bad when you're
got it
out
bad.
with someone.
The chaos that is this group.
That's all I could think about that entire time, and I was trying my best to not do it, but of course, there's Shiv.
The majority of us are old as shit. Okay, these things happen.
Hey,
I'm quite
Anyway.
possibly the oldest one here. I feel
30s are not old.
And they basically are when
No.
like
No.
Can we stop calling out anybody 30 or older?
Please. Please.
that's literally like the
Please.
entire group.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, except for baby over there, redhead baby.
She looks so cute. She's a baby.
Just a baby.
I'm
just a baby.
Anyway,
Just a baby.
My birth certificate says 30. My sciatica says 67.
Facts.
but yeah, going back to
Yeah.
to our lizard friend here. Yeah,
Hydrate.
we always called it oxide spore.
It makes, yeah, we just call it blood plague. I mean, besides the breathing and the
Because it's a fungal thing.
right, yeah, yep.
How-
Besides the
How's
breathing
living
and
in Low Point with that?
Ezra taps the mask or just shakes the mask. He's still holding it. He just kind of like shakes that, and
Right. Sorry.
it's all right.
I've never seen someone still alive with it that wow.
Yeah.
Usually,
So I've heard.
that's impressive. Sorry, I apologize.
I'm,
You want a squirrel?
I appreciate it, but no, thank you.
No, but how much for a map of the area?
Right. Have you been? Yeah. How much of this do you have done? Can we see it?
Oh, just some of the mountain range here. And yeah, he pulls it out, and he has quite literally the mountain range. Anything outside the mountains, he's got nothing. But he's got the game trails down. He's got the actual footpaths. He knows where the train tracks are. He has the mountain range down. He also has little marks where he's encountered certain types of animals. So like where deer are more prevalent, where you can find rabbit real easy, as well as little markers and indicators of where certain monster dens are that he's encountered.
Okay. Is there like a key involved as well? Like we know what is what? Okay, sweet. Yeah. I mean, it may not be complete, but this could be a big help in helping us find that train. How much you want for it?
Oh, I mean, it's not finished.
It's all right. I mean,
You sure?
help us. What do you think, Cedric? Help us get on our way a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll part with it for 5 gold if you got it.
I am going to take out 5 gold. I'm actually going to take out 6 gold and a little bit of the leftover meal from breakfast that I had saved.
Cedric, that ain't 5, but
Um,
That ain't 5. Like he doesn't know numbers.
Money's not my strong point.
I don't know if he can count and he can't spell fucking cake. Spelled it kake the first time.
as Cedric hands him the gold, I'm ignoring it. 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 I'm gonna hand him the gold and kind of look at him and size him up. He hasn't do I get a vibe he hasn't really been around people and encampments, and that's Blake's still dying. He's still
Oh, do you get a feeling like he's just bullshitting?
No.
Oh.
I want to
Blake, get a hold of yourself. Get a safe.
He forgot about the kake, bro.
He's crying, man. He's crying. First of all, you should never forget about the kake. Once you see it, you never forget. Second of all,
Also, pound kake sounds way worse than boot kake. Anyway,
No.
We're just gonna glance past that and keep going for obvious reasons.
no, our YouTube is 18 plus. We're good.
it's 18 plus. I'm going to kind of direct him to where
Can't see. Oh god.
I'll still give you a minute.
Yeah. Chat is loving this, by the way.
Okay. Sorry. Please continue. Also, please don't say.
Don't say what?
Stop it. We need our DM. We need our DM. All right. He's the one person we actually need. Okay.
Fair.
So what you're saying is,
Damn it, Jeff!
We're all expendable. Okay. We're all expendable. We all get.
I can't. Oh, it hurts. Okay. I haven't laughed that hard in a hot minute. Wow. What are you doing, Cedric?
I'm just want to point out, Painted View doesn't have a map maker.
This is true.
So, as he hands him the 6 gold, Cedric's gonna go, I'm not gonna pretend to know you or know what's going on with you. But down that way, the town of Painted View. He's gonna kind of point in the direction. Oh, hopefully it's the right one. My survival's good.
Yeah, I mean, well, we had the railroad tracks that we followed. About 2
I can
days.
just see Cedric pointing off in one direction. Ezra comes over and turns him so he's pointing in the right
He
direction.
moves his arm a little bit. Like,
Just
Yeah. Yep. about 2.5 days travel. Via railroad track. So, mind you.
and if you say Malicious Compliance sent you, you'll be welcomed in.
Absolutely. I'm one of 2.
That's only if you wanted.
Cedric, make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Because I'm helping. Yes? No?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
That is
I
the third
swear.
natural 20.
Third.
It's almost like I said,
Dang.
never use digital dice, Cody, because your dice are magic, my guy.
I will say my persuasion is a -1, so it is a 19.
Yeah, there's the first 20. There's the second 20. Yep.
Both of them went to Cody, right?
yeah.
Yes, all right.
And then I don't know if he'll understand this, but in Izakal, I'm going to say, I'm going to make sure everyone's welcome.
Okay. He looks at Ezra. I don't know what that last bit was, but yeah. Right. Thank you. He hands you the map.
He's going to take it, and he's going to, no problem. And he's going to start welcome back.
All right. Ears, right?
Arid. A-E-R-E-D.
That's right. Well,
What happened to that good memory?
I was in the middle of messaging and lost train of thought. If I focus, I'm good. And also, that was Ezra, not Christian. Fuck you. Aaron, if you got anything you ain't wrote down that we might need to be aware of on our way north?
I didn't write it down just because it's myth. I don't believe unless I see it. I don't add it to the map, you know.
Right.
But there are tales of some creature that does stalk the woods up near Cragsbreach.
All right. Any
a many-faced monster.
Would I know of any myths of a many-faced monster to be able to decipher what he means?
Give me a history check at disadvantage because it is a local legend.
Would I know as I'm walking away?
Give me a history check at advantage because you're from the area.
Oof.
History?
Damn it, that sucks.
Man.
Yeah, a 4.
An 11.
17.
An 11 with a 12 minus 1.
Okay. Cedric, you're pretty sure you've heard the story before, but you can't recall it. Ezra, you've never heard it.
Yeah, no. All right,
So,
well.
like I said, I didn't add anything regarding that because I don't really give too much into myths and legends. If
Right,
I can find proof, then I will put it on the map. But
I agree. I mean, I understand that. Myths are myths for a reason. So.
Right.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, Aaron. As my good friend Cedric said, if you need anything, you're interested in going to Painted View, let them know about Malicious Compliance. I'm one of 2 sheriffs there. The other one is a part of Malicious Compliance. So we got a pretty good standing. Cedric's about to open up a can of pound cake over there. Anyway, you'll see if you go. It's interesting.
I like cake. Cake's nice.
There's going to be cake.
From the back as I'm leaving, everyone like cake.
All right.
And then, I'm just going to shake it or reach out to shake his hand.
Okay.
And then
He'll
Yeah.
shake back, and it's a little dirty, you know.
Ezra doesn't give a shit. He ain't bathed in like a week.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, he's just gonna follow Cedric.
Okay.
We're gonna walk into the group. Hey guys, we bought a map.
Bought a map?
Got a map.
Wait, you bought a map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Where
a
can you find a map?
There's a cartographer.
Where can you find a shop in a place like this?
Leo. Shiv, you gotta lower the amount of coffee you put in that pouch.
Be fair, I did give him a child-sized amount.
To be fair, anyway, to be fair,
Shaking with the rifle.
We also confirmed that the train hasn't come past this way, so it's still further up, so we can keep walking.
And how long have you been walking or riding horses?
2 days, right?
Like
2.5.
This is the 3rd day.
Yeah, the 3rd day. It's like noonish.
3 days. Jeez.
Yeah, we're getting
close.
We're getting closer to home. Cedric's gonna hop on his horse.
Aaron did say, and as we're just going to talk while he's getting up, Aaron did say that the cartographer we ran into, he did say he has also not heard a train in the past few days. So, yeah, we haven't missed it.
Well, I'd hope we hadn't missed it. Otherwise, we're literally blind.
So you guys are gonna continue up until about nightfall, getting ready to set up camp. And here we are going to take a quick break.
Sounds
so that
good.
People can get food. People can get drinks, go bathroom breaks and stuff.
Good.
So
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
Get
Be
finally
back
grab a
in.
drink.
Right.
You want to be back at 10 on the dot? Since
I was
it's
saying, yeah, let's be
9:50
back
now?
in 10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll call it good.
See you soon.
I get a 10.
Coffee in the big time. Yeah. Hello.
What up?
Do that scream again. Cody. What was that? Nothing's
What is
drinking
that?
water.
So majestic, babe.
Oh, I don't remember
Everybody
who
just
it
thank
was in
nothing for
chat.
getting a beverage.
I don't remember who it was in
Yeah.
chat that was talking
It's
to
water,
about
too.
the drinks I was drinking.
Oh, what a
But
good.
for whoever was talking about, this is what the can looks like for the Fruit Force. When you were in chat, they'll know who it is. Yeah, it's fruity IPA. It's very good, very good. This one's
almost
more of like
grabbed
an
that
orangey
today.
one. It's fucking good, dude. But it's strong. Heads up. It's like
That's the selling point.
9 point something. It gets the job done.
It gets the job done.
Man, my
I had a lot
hair
of
is
pasta
way-
before I was drinking, so it won't do much.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm
You've
just
got
enjoying it
so
right now.
much hair.
Delicious.
Yeah, I was like, babe, your hair's getting so long.
I know, it is-
So
it
like
is
so
actually down to
Jess,
my butt.
just wondering, do you ever try to like just strangle him with it? Just like shut up.
I should.
There have
shouldn't
been many nights that she has tried to smother me with her hair.
That was an
Yeah.
accident.
Have you tried making a beard out of it?
I? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
I had a friend who did that once for a cosplay. They were cosplaying a dwarf, so they just made themselves a beard. Like, I thought you were playing a female dwarf. Yeah, I am.
I am. What do you mean?
Yeah. There's nothing
Great.
saying they don't have beards.
Well, there's actually lore saying they do have beards, or they
Depending
shave
on-
it off.
depending
But
on
chances
what it
are,
is.
if you're more of a nobility, you kind of keep it.
Depending on what it is.
That's how they can't tell the difference.
Not in Blizzard.
You can't see shit in a blizzard.
I can't see shit half the time. That's why I like it.
Okay.
Have a
I'm
nice
setting
beard.
up camp.
We make a
Right.
Taking
camp?
First watch. Yep.
I'll try to take first watch.
Wait, who said that they were taking first watch? I missed that.
Benji.
Benji. I'll stay up with Benji so I can look at his leg.
I'm gonna set up my bed.
Set up a second one for me too.
All right, let's help Miss Kyra with her camp.
That takes all of 15 minutes since I'm already a pro at this. This would be night 3.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just get it set up myself real quick.
Ezra's gonna camp like nothing does, and find a tree.
Find a tree, find a secluded space where no one else is around, and then pretend that you're actually enjoying nature.
Ezra likes nature.
Okay, well then just pretend that you are not pretending that you enjoy nature.
There you go.
So Kyra's actually really been enjoying sleeping under the stars, like that. It's like it's
It's
anybody
still
that wants
raining. Is it still
out of
raining or no?
there.
No, it's raining in the mountains, not raining on us.
No. It's raining.
Oh, fair. I'm just standing outside
I was
then.
able to take my mask
Fine.
off, so it's wet.
I'll use my tent then. But if there's still enough space for like 3 other people, if anybody wants to not be in the rain.
I'll be in the rain, but my shirt's off.
Okay.
I'll seek refuge because no Snake Noodle Boy did not want to be out in the rain.
How many nipples does Benjamin have? Is it like 8?
It's 2, you weirdo.
I just other animals.
Do you want to find out?
I do. Look at Benjamin. He's hot.
I mean, honestly, I'm not a furry, but that's a handsome ass bull. Like,
Yeah, it was so awful when
It makes me question
showed Ben
things.
to everybody for the first time. Like, look at him, and I'm like, oh,
your other character for Cody's campaign, though,
I hope you know I've only shown 3 people.
he's fucking all right.
You already got art?
It's they got art through Molotov.
I just have the sketch so far. I don't have anything else beyond
I'm
that.
so excited to
dude,
see.
I'm so
You
excited because I
should
think
be.
mine is next. I think I put mine in right after yours.
Yeah.
No one
Sorry,
put theirs in
I
before
apologize.
mine.
I derailed. We all have ADHD. I apologize.
Right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're back.
Oh yeah, we're
Let's random
streaming.
camp.
Wow.
That's who
We're not
David
hanging
Daniel-
out. Sorry, guys.
Cedric
Yeah.
would do his perimeter sweep, looking for any signs of
Nudes.
cool rocks, any food or game,
Are
and
you
any,
using the magnifying glass to look for cool rocks?
of course.
So for the game, okay. Question for you: How close are we to one of the game patches that Arid put on the map?
There's a couple small game trails that come through.
Are we pretty close?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My brain immediately went to like game day patches and hot fixes. I'm like, hold on, what are we playing a video game here?
Like, what do you mean?
Like nerd brain.
Yeah, that patch that Arid gave us.
Right.
Can I upgrade with that? Learn something new.
Did I update my drivers or I got to crash?
Sorry, my bad. Anyways, D&D.
God damn it.
So I will say, Cedric, either a survival or a nature check.
Does he get advantage because he has the map?
So it's raining, so it's probably not a fire night. Probably like
Unless you put up a canopy over the fire that has that like little opening and then the other canopy on top so the smoke can get out, but the rain doesn't get on. Do I have that? No.
Or
If
we
you give
just
me
make
stuff, I
the
can
fire
make it.
big enough it fights the rain.
It fights the rain.
He's not wrong.
That's a dirty 20 for my survival.
All right. So do we want a bonfire or should Kyra start passing out some jerky?
Pass out jerky, dude. Let's say
Jerky.
Okay.
Jerky.
Tim just hands up this like tiny little hand and is like,
Was it made by a butcher or some dude in the
It's like a whole
mountains?
big like.
like when your kids want
It was
something,
made by a
and they're like,
professional
"Can you
chef.
give me
Let's be honest.
Jerky, please.
Yes. So yeah. So
Jerky.
Kyra will go around and hand out the jerky.
Grim.
I'm trying to enjoy my popcorn. I'm sorry.
I have a question. I'm not
How
mad at
dare
you.
you.
You're doing DM stuff. You're allowed to snack. I have a question for you.
Yes.
We discussed this when we were talking about my multi-class, but then we changed the multi-class idea. So, do they glow? Are they iridescent?
Not to like a major extent. It's very faint.
Okay. Like you'd have to be looking for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Because I'm not wearing my mask, so I can't fucking hide my mouth now when I'm eating.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
I am low-key hoping now that I know the plan is to like get them to glow like in the least asshole-ish way possible. I hope that it kind of gets worse and it looks like one
It
of
will.
those like at a rave where your teeth just light up and shit.
I was gonna say, you know those
If it gets down
Like
my
old,
hands and I
like-
just start doing this shit,
The glow sticks that stick on your tongue.
no, if I do my
No.
hands, I'll be like the dude with the
what?
gloves.
The glow sticks on your tongue? What?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
They've got little glow
If
stick
you do it
things
right,
with a little like circular set on your tongue.
I was gonna say, have you ever broken open a glow stick and splattered it on something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
of course.
like it's
On accident
it's
and purpose.
glowing, but it's not giving off any
Okay.
light of any
Okay.
kind.
Okay.
It's close to that.
Just wait till it levels up and you just, I can't see.
Won't be that. Okay. Well.
Anyway, Cedric, you said dirty 20. Do you have any hunting anything at the ready?
Do you have the time?
Like while you're doing this, like are you like you're looking at the game trail, you're doing your perimeter check, like do you have anything at the ready in case there's like an animal?
I do. I have a boomerang, but that's it though.
Don't say the
Okay.
hammer.
The hammer is really like a hunted weapon, you know.
Throw it hard enough and it is.
Fair.
Oh my god.
Benjamin, check chat.
Okay. You see Jesus Christ. Cedric, you do see a raccoon making its way up a tree.
Taking its way downtown.
Walking fast. I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself.
I was really hoping this was going to be about a squirrel, but it's fine.
So Cedric,
I'm going to mute myself.
Cedric is gonna kind of grab his boomerang real quick, see it scurrying up, and as he kind of goes to throw it, he doesn't. Just kind of because of where he's at in the area, he's looking. He recognizes the tree. He recognizes the trail, and he just kind of puts his boomerang back, and just kind of goes back to camp.
Sad Naruto flashback. Sorry.
Yeah, you saw
Oh,
the
I mean,
fucking that fucking swing. Just anyway.
Anyway, all right. Okay, everyone's turned in for the night. Everyone got their jerky ration from Kyra.
Thanks, Kyra.
It's good jerky.
This
It's
meal provided by
expensive.
Pennington Farms.
She's advertising as she's passing it out.
Well, now I see why y'all.
She's not even giving like whole pieces of jerky. She's giving out small samples. So this is the
In the
regular.
little paper
This
cups.
is the pepper.
She has the cups.
Now I see.
She has
why-
gloves on somehow.
Right.
Have I had this jerky before?
You have not been able to afford it in the past.
Bro, I had a silver vein. I couldn't afford
I
it.
am aware.
Damn.
Would I have
You
had
did-
something like this before?
Benjamin, yes.
Fancy bitch.
Leo?
No.
No, man, you eat watermelons.
No, I don't even gotta ask.
Fair.
Ezra
This
just
is
like
this is rich folk snack.
yeah, Ezra's just like staring at it as he chews. Is it like heavy dry or is it like the moist? Like what is it?
It's that nice moist jerky. Like
He cheeks it
My jerky
just so he can like suck on it.
with the string.
No.
Damn it, Gibbs.
You're welcome.
I'm not mature enough for this debate.
Any of us?
So yeah, he just like basically he puts the jerky, chews the jerky up and like shoves it in his cheek like it's chewing tobacco and just like, wow, that came out. Anyway, my accent showed heavy. That wasn't Ezra. That was me.
Yeah.
Oops. He
I'm
shows
gonna
all
need
of it.
you to say the word tobacco again.
Tobacco. He shoves it in his cheek and he's just sitting there like chewing and sucking on the meat. Yes, I said it like that on purpose.
So we've been unpacking camp for a half hour.
Oh yeah, and also Ezra's just gonna like look at Ben when he eats the beef and squints at him
Who said it's beef
and then
jerky?
looks away.
It's just jerky.
It's
It's beef jerky.
They're the beef family,
Look,
bro.
Okay, fair. I just know it's delicious.
It is. Ezra just like he squints at him and then just like shakes his head real quick, like the fuck, and like ashamed of himself. Also, he's at like a little bit of a distance, but he's just like a little ashamed of himself. He's just like shit. What the fuck was wrong with me? And like goes to finishing making his bedroll under a canopy so they didn't get too.
Who's
wet.
sleeping in the tent then?
Leo.
Ezra's already
Ain't
got
gonna
a
avoid
fucking
the rain.
chest cold. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, there's a base for 2 other people if anybody wants to not sleep in the rain and get sick.
We'll crash in
Rollies.
because she just doesn't want to set up a tent tonight.
Perfect.
Yeah, listen, I've gone camping in the rain. It sucks setting up a tent in the rain.
It does.
Yes.
Hey, so wait, is Benjamin eating the jerky?
Yes.
Is it cannibalism?
No.
He's an elf.
Thank you.
The chat was asking. I had to let them
Okay.
know. We've discussed
Benjamin
this.
and Shiv, give me the perception rolls
Chat
for the
needed to
first
know.
night.
Okay. I knew. We discussed this already. But
14.
Grimm, do you want us at disadvantage because Shiv is gonna be like actively like looking at Ben's leg and like kind of messing with it, but like still trying to keep an ear out for anything?
I will say yours is at disadvantage, Benjamin's is not.
You got my number, right?
14, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
That's a 12.
I was gonna say
That's
yeah.
a
I got
12.
it.
All right.
Like
So, okay, yeah. You go ahead and tinker on his leg throughout the night. You doing anything special? Trying to do
I'm
anything?
looking for it.
Like the entire time she's like messing with his leg is just kind of like, are you wanting to make it like better? Because we could cover up a lot of these gears, babe. We would just need some extra time.
I'm just gonna kind of look blankly for a second and just be like, covering it up. Huh. Why have I never thought of that? Yeah, that sounds good.
Do you wait? You say it like do you never get anything like stuck in between the gear in the bars and shit? Like,
Not really. No. Look, I don't go traveling through like thistle and things like that. I normally just stick to clear paths. That's generally how I avoid gunking it up.
Or he eats it.
imagine all the things that you could do if we could cover up these gears. Or better yet, and like continues to go on a spiel about the thing from earlier about like if we turned it into a weapon.
Look, I'm not
better yet,
against it.
is the leg detached? That's what I want to know.
No.
How? Because I'm just imagining he's just sitting there, one leg, and like Shiv's like got the whole thing
Look,
over her lap.
I mean,
When
I
he-
honestly did believe that like that leg would be incredible because he can feel when it's touched. Like it would be incredibly painful to take off.
That is very true.
Well, not only that, he kind of built it to replace a leg, not be replaced.
Yeah.
So it's well fastened.
I got you. Bolts and screws right in the caps. I got you, man. It sounds so. It made my leg hurt thinking about that. Saying that out loud, I was like, "Oh, my knee."
Right.
Look, I just say that by waking up in the
I imagine
morning.
it very similar to like how the Full Metal Alchemist,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
mail is and stuff. It's very attached.
Mm-hmm.
For reasons.
Hey, if it's attached, can't fall off.
Yeah, he learned what it's like when a limb becomes detached. Other
Meanwhile,
limbs
Shiv is
becomes
just trying
attached.
to think about how to turn him into the girl from Planet Terror.
Oh my god, yes.
Stay it.
So he's gonna kind of be talking to be like, so you think you can turn this into like, what was that word? A hydraulic?
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be much. I mean, all you really need is like a good consistent core to keep it running all the time, and then just kind of like points to her chest, be like, to be fair, they're pretty easy to find. Although I'd probably want to make your leg a little bit more stable considering how much it's got to like, and just casually like how much it's got to hold up.
Look, I can't tell if you're making a fat joke or if you're telling me that I'm just real tall.
You're
But,
real tall, baby.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody is. But yeah, I think
God damn the shade.
I think if we can get some hydraulic in there, I might get a little more kick from a buck.
Go home. Go home.
I am home.
That made me mad.
You're fired.
That was worse than a Cedric joke. That was worse than the dysentery.
Look, yes. He is going to look at your chest though, since you pointed out. He's like, so what's
so
with
hard
this?
not
Do you
to
get
laugh.
something land on your chest and kind of stop working?
Well, and just casually kind of looks at Ben's head and goes, well, kind of got stabbed by some horns.
No offense taken.
Oh, but my daddy's real good with all the people in town, so it wasn't. Granted, I wasn't exactly awake for it, but it couldn't have been too much trouble to get it fixed. I was just told, be careful with it.
Well, think you can make one for my leg?
Make you a heart for your leg? No. Make you a leg that runs like my heart? Probably.
Well, you know what? If you got the skills and you think that, because I know Leo was looking especially interested, I think he might.
My problem with Leo looking at it is that I'm worried he's going to do something that's going to make it blow up. Voluntarily.
rip it off?
Or involuntarily.
He tried ripping it off the other night. Today?
Earlier today, baby.
Sorry. All blurred to me. But no, I mean that might be fun.
Not promising it's going to happen anytime soon, but it's a good
Look,
possibility.
you know what? Ideas are ideas. Until they're made to fruition, it's just an idea. So I will
All
take
right.
Assholes.
All right. We'll go then into the second watch. Who's going to take second watch?
I will.
Take it.
I will intentionally go find Ezra and just like lightly poke him in the shoulder once or twice and be like, hey buddy.
Yeah.
You want to take watch?
Yeah. Why not?
Sweet.
I got it.
Ezra, I will say really quick, you are having the most restful sleep you've had in a long
Yeah,
time.
because I'm sleeping without my mask.
I will,
It's
however,
the
find a
opposite of
tree.
when you have sleep apnea.
Right?
Like-
Oh my gosh.
All of my like clean shirts and everything, all that is in one of the tents. But I am gonna go up against a tree, kind of sit down on it, prop myself up, and take a nap.
Ezra's gonna be nice for once, and actually he's always nice. You guys just don't give him a chance. He's gonna take his blanket and actually like put it over Benjamin. It's not much.
I'm fast asleep at this point.
That's fine. He's still gonna put it over him like as much as it'll cover. It's probably just like
He, like,
belly
covers
button
just
to
his
belly
guest,
button to like hooves kind of thing. But he just puts it on him to give him a blanket and just starts to look around and everything, do his thing. And Kyra's doing watch too.
Yeah. So Shiv goes in and just kind of has this moment like, I really need to stop volunteering to wake this woman up. This bed is too goddamn much.
Just kick it.
Goes like just. By this point, I would assume that there is a Shiv-sized step stool by the end of the bed, kind of like when you got one of them puppy dogs that can't jump to the top of your bed. Just walk. So, like, Shiv is just gonna like walk up to her bed, just kind of tap her and be like, "Miss Kyra, it's your turn, babe."
Oh, thank you, Miss Shiv. You're welcome to the bed. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
She's like, "You're welcome to the bed," and Shiv said, "Say less." Like, grabs the one side of the comforter and like turns herself into a little like blanket burrito and rolls up onto the other side.
Perfect.
I love that we've gone full comforter with this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what? You're just gonna have a bed with no blankets?
It's kind of a thing way over the top and you
Goes down.
It's definitely a duvet.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, sleeping with a duvet changes everything.
Kyra has way too many pillows on this bed.
Oh yeah, all the decorative, like little weird shaped ones. Yeah, absolutely.
Shiv now looks like one of the pillows.
I want this whole bag of
looks
holding
like
to
a
be taken up with
squishmallow.
like a master bedroom set. That's all I want. That's
Upgrade,
the whole
people,
bag of holding.
upgrades.
Is
Surprise!
one master
It's got a
bedroom.
jacuzzi bathtub. No. All right.
No, I'm not gonna get rid of this. It's teak.
God, I really wish Ezra had a fucking
It's
guitar.
mahogany.
It's all the way out.
I wish Ezra had a guitar.
Damn
I just
it!
thought
I
about
missed my cue.
like during it, have a conversation, and I don't know where he just goes. Anyway, here's Wonderball. But anyway,
Oh God! Oh, I hate you.
because I could play it, I would do it on
And
stream
Kyra.
and kill any fucking chance of ad revenue. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ezra and Kyra,
Yeah.
please make your perception checks for
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
your
Fuck,
watch.
that I missed. I completely fucking missed. All right.
I will say, sorry, because I didn't vocalize it. Shiv and Benjamin, you didn't notice anything. It was a quiet night. So
Nat 20.
Same for a 25.
Jeez.
We know everything.
okay, hold on. So what's your total, Kyra?
22.
And I got
Both of
night
you are-
vision, so you know.
Vision.
Holy.
It's not dark vision, it's night vision.
I got night
now
vision.
night
His
vision.
eyes are
Yeah.
green for a reason, man. Look at that.
Stop.
Does that mean you're colorblind?
Green, but them things
Except
are like
to green.
Disney villain green, my guy.
Hey,
They
don't
really are.
please
though.
don't whitewash him. Like, don't hit a flashlight in his face because he'll just be like, I literally can't see.
Like, oh god.
Yeah, light sensitivity.
And
Hey
shows one
man,
of
this
his
is
nipples.
real. Shut up.
no.
It
You
sucks,
got blue
man.
eyes.
I
Ezra-
got green eyes.
Ezra is
Fuck you. I
very
really
much-
did.
I was like, Ezra's very much the you pass the flashlight through the reeds and whatnot, and you see like the two like reflecting
yeah.
orbs coming back.
There's a cat over there. No.
Like, no, it's just the sheriff. No,
That's fucking terrifying.
right?
The sheriff is always watching.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Sorry, I'm muting now.
He's just sitting there.
So,
He's sitting there in the
all
bushes,
right.
just mumbling, "Coffee in the big time, yeah." Cup of coffee, man.
Kyra and Ezra, you guys are sitting around.
Kyra's having coffee. It's perfect.
Yeah, you guys are, doing your watch, just making sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, you don't notice anything.
Sweet. So is
And
it still raining? Has the rain died down a little?
Wait.
Okay.
That's the problem. You don't notice anything. Outside the sound of the rain, there are no animal noises.
Well, it's raining.
There's no crickets chirping. There are no frogs croaking like there were the last couple nights.
It's changed. It's different than okay.
It's an unsettling, eerie silence has fallen over the woods here.
Do I smell anything outside of the campfire?
Benjamin,
give me a nature check.
Okay.
And I would like to, just like, we were mockingly say that
13.
you could like hold up light to Ezra's eyes and see reflection. I'd like to take a torch and kind of walk the perimeter and see if I see any eyes or anything reflected, or like hear
Go ahead and
anything.
make a
I do
survival
have
check,
60
Kyra.
feet of dark vision.
I've only got 30 feet, but
So yeah, Kyra, go ahead and make a survival check.
And that was a 13
13
for the nature.
Okay.
Yeah.
you are not going to believe this.
Another 20?
Bullshit.
Go see
First
it.
of all, you need to take a picture and add that to the group because there have been so many 20s tonight.
We've had 5 20s tonight.
Oh my god.
So I got a total
No,
of
sorry,
24.
6. That's the 6th because you
That's
had 3,
the
right, Cody?
20.
So that's 6.
Oh my god.
So I got 24. I'm seeing whatever
Yeah.
is there to be seen.
Ezra, it's hard to smell anything outside the rain.
I figured.
Yeah, it's very damp. You got that wet earth smell.
I was gonna say leaves have a smell when it rains. So yeah, you're right. Okay.
It's nice. It's relaxing.
Yeah. Oh
smelling.
yeah, I'm happy about it. Yeah. But I am noticing that it's like it's not something's off. Okay.
Yeah, you've got that weird spine tingle kind of like there should be some kind of sound because it's not a heavy rain by any means.
Oh, okay. It's like just a rain.
It's just a rain. It's just a light rain coming through the woods. Kyra, as you are scanning the perimeter, again, there should be something. There should there should be bugs in the foliage or near rocks or rotting logs. There should be frogs croaking down by the river.
And this
I'm
one,
having a stroke.
Krogs croak, guys.
Can I cast detect magic? please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Also, Ezra's standing at the other.
I do
opposite
need
side.
you because it is a spell to roll that d20.
I do want to say Ezra's standing at the opposite side of her, on the edge of the light, like from the fire, with his rifle, like at the ready. Just that's what he does at his watch. He paces it.
I got a 3.
Got a 3. Spell doesn't even go off. You go to do it and nothing happens.
Can I try again? Is that
You are still using spell slots to do this.
damn it, nothing. Why are you happening?
Oh, it's the end of the night. You haven't used any spells yet.
alone.
Yeah. I'll do it
There's one
again.
here beside me.
So go ahead and roll that 20.
18.
18. Okay. There is a slight overcast. So what's the radius on that?
30 feet in every direction of me.
Okay, you will be adding an additional 10 feet to that, so it's going to be 40 feet in every direction. So yeah, you feel the surge kind of go through your veins a little bit and into your eyes, like kind of that eye strain kind of feel, like when you eye strain.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm trying to explain that. But yeah, it gives you a slight bit of that as the magic courses through you, and you get this blip in Cedric's tent. The only magic item that or magic thing that draws your attention. And then all of a sudden, another tiny blip. I don't know if nothing still has it or not, but it'd be that ricochet bullet. So I don't know if that's with Shiv or if that's with nothing. Shiv has it
I
now.
love that my mask isn't
Okay.
magical and then it's just badass fucking science.
Yup.
So it lasts for 10 minutes. Can I just kind of keep walking the perimeter for those 10 minutes?
Yeah. So yeah, you're getting the blips of like small magical things that the party carries about, but nothing in the woods. It is just quiet.
Not sure how I feel about this, Miss Kyra.
I really don't like this at all, and I'm not getting a sense of anything.
Same. 1 second. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Damn it. I'm not level 3 yet. Son of a bitch.
Entity hint.
Actually, nope. Nope. Well, no. Yeah, no. Okay.
Okay.
Had to
Sure?
had to fully read. Yeah,
Sure.
I'm sure. I had to fully read. I'm sure. Damn it, dude. He knows what I was going for. He knows exactly what I was looking for.
Sorry, I thought I was about to sneeze. So. All right. You wish to attempt?
I'm hesitant to like go out looking. But like I don't want to just leave it how it is.
Same.
Either.
Same. But we can't go together because then we leave the camp, unattended. So
That's true. Okay, let's say. So it would be a lot of. What's your perception?
high. At +5.
Oh yeah. So how about you go out and look around? I'll stay here.
I do have dark vision too. That makes sense. I have further dark vision. All right.
Yeah.
Give me. Hold on. I gotta see. I gotta roll a d4 to see what direction I go. All right. I'm gonna go north.
Like a wide sweeping circle around the camp or something.
I was gonna just go north like 60 more feet than what I could, from where like the edge of the firelight, which is where I normally patrol, another 60 feet north, and see if I see anything. Do you want me to make a perception or nature or die?
Survival?
Survival. I'm gonna die. Nah, I have a good survival. Okay.
Oh, if it's survival rolls,
Hey
I should
Vex,
go.
your dice is getting put away.
I imbue them with the magic.
Yeah, I just got a nat once for a total of 5. So
Yoink.
5.
Yeah, it's
Mucky.
yeah. The
Yeah.
fog is starting to roll in. It's just really hard to see much.
Yeah. Just gonna make. I want to go. Here, we'll see. I'm not going north again. Okay. I go back to camp. Apparently, according to the D4.
Okay.
I go south.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to camp. It's getting kind of foggy out there. I couldn't really see nothing. I'm still uneasy. We should definitely tell everyone to keep an eye out. Whoever has next watch, for sure.
Yeah. Man, this is making me real uneasy.
He needs the rest, but I think I'm gonna make sure Cedric gets up for this one, just in case.
All right.
Oh, I saw you reaching, motherfucker. Think I didn't see that shit?
Nothing subtle about it.
You think I didn't see that shit? You were like, here. Yeah, I saw. I know where you're rolling.
All right. So, third and final shift.
So yeah, Ezra's gonna wake up Cedric.
Okay.
Just he's gonna reach down and gently tap his forearm.
So he's gonna immediately shoot up and grab you by your shirt and just, oh, you son of a bitch.
And he's gonna hold. He's gonna grab the same forearm that's holding him, because that's probably the one that grabbed him. Hey, hey. I don't need another one of those.
Good morning.
Hey.
I'm gonna
Wake
slap
up,
you on the face a little bit. There.
Ezra's gonna reach out. Ezra's gonna let go of his arm and slap him a little bit on the face too. Hey, you listening? You hear?
I'm always listening.
Something.
I hated every ounce of that
I,
sentence.
I love all of it.
No.
Yep.
Oh God.
The sounds, the
You
face.
traveled with that for a couple weeks alone.
Yeah, right. The princess and I were holding watch, and well, he thinks you're a princess. The princess and I were holding watch, and I'll be honest with you, something ain't right. There's no noises at all besides the rain. So just keep an eye out.
Oh, good.
Cedric, I will say that you do know where you guys set up camp is probably only about 4 or 5 hours out of Cragsbreach. You will be there tomorrow.
Who else is getting up?
I'll take that shift.
Nothing. That said she was going to already.
Oh, okay.
Leo gets to sleep in for once.
Yeah.
Leo getting full night's rest.
I'm assuming Kyra relayed the info to nothing.
If not, I will when I see her.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like a gentle shake on their shoulder. Sorry to wake you.
Deep sleeper.
But, it's time to get up though.
Oh.
We had a bit of an interesting time. There seems to be absolutely nothing around here, which sounds good, but it's actually really bad.
Nothing stares at her for a second. At her choice of words.
We couldn't hear anything. Not even bugs and animals.
It's just a night of fun word choices.
Yeah. Ezra's like Ezra's like in the process of trying to like scoot into his
I'm
bedroll.
so sorry. I didn't. That's not what I meant.
She's like Ezra's like getting into his bedroll and just says that like there's no sounds from anything at all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Rolls
Damn.
It's okay. Get a lot. It's fine. I'll
Kyra's just incredibly flustered and her face is all pink.
Nothing goes to a little like drawstring bag and pulls out like some leftover jerky. It's good.
Oh, well, thank you. Do take it a little as a point of personal pride. I'm glad you enjoy it though. But yeah, we Ezra scouted around a little bit further and didn't see anything at all. So nothing bad so far, but we are quite concerned that everything is very sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's bound to happen. It happens a lot. It's not your
I think
fault.
I'm just gonna go to bed now. Good night. Okay.
Okay.
She like hurries off.
Shiv's still like curled up on her bed and
Bye, panic.
Look, I don't think there's a single one of us that isn't having bi panic over all of our characters.
No, it's like that.
Kyra's just like so she'll like grab one of the blankets off the bed, not unraveling Shiv, but just one of the other blankets and like lie on the floor and just like
Wait, like she tried to get on the bed and then just like floofed onto the floor?
Pretty much. Just I don't even whatever.
You mean the grass?
I don't even want to deal with it. I don't want to think about it.
This is where I am, and this is where I stay.
You're roughing it on the grass, aren't you?
Oh no.
The wet grass.
Tents have a bottom.
She's not in a tent.
Oh.
Yeah.
She has a canopy with the bed outside.
Oh.
No,
I
I
thought they
thought
put the
you.
tent up because it was
okay.
raining.
I thought you were saying you were going to sleep under the stars with a canopy again.
There's no
but
stars, it's
they
raining.
reminded me that it's raining. So
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. All checks out.
I was gonna say, because if that's the case, Kyra's getting dirty. What?
Would the thud to the ground be enough to wake Shiv up?
No.
It's
It's more of a light. Yeah. Well, I was gonna
just,
say
like,
you rolled in a
make such-
blanket too, so it's like that light muffled.
Shiv's got heavy nights.
It's like being in like one of those little soundproof rooms, you know?
You got the blanket over your ears, all of it.
You're also in the comfiest bed you've slept in a while.
So I will say, because of the information retrieved from Kyra and Ezra, nothing, and Cedric, you are on high alert, so you will be able to make your perception checks at advantage if you would like.
I would love that.
I would like.
that a lot.
Nah, I don't want to do that. You know what? I'd rather have disadvantage. You know?
Right?
You know what? If you want to do that, you go right ahead.
Just to make it challenging for all of us.
Well, I rolled a 10 and an 11, so for a total of 10.
All right.
Oh shit. Are you at advantage?
13.
13. Okay.
Yeah, nothing's gonna just like stare at Kyra's tent for a second, super confused, and then shake their head and like head over to the no fire. And just gonna stare at the tracks. And then
Brooding, menacingly,
pretty.
maliciously.
Not maliciously.
Complying.
Thank you.
Cedric could also be over at the fire, just kind of just setting
The no fire.
the fire.
We're brooding.
Complacent.
Cedric could
So-
try to get a decent fire going.
Give me a nature check or survival. I'll
I'll
nature
take
or
survival.
He's like, I got better wisdom.
I have proficiency, so that's actually a total of math 18.
18. Okay. So yeah, it takes you a hot minute because the wood's wet.
Yeah.
But you managed to pull some stuff out of your bag that you kept dry out of your backpack and stuff, and get something going.
Yeah, a small fire going.
It's small, but it is resisting the rain a bit.
Awesome.
He's effective.
So,
You come here a lot?
you know.
Yeah.
Let me think for a second before I just open my mouth like usual. I feel like that's a good choice because I think I already ran Benjamin off today and then Miss Kyra ran away from me. So that's like 2 people. And then you and Ezra just like kind of ran off. So that's 4 people. So I'm going to try to think about my words before I say them.
Nothing you can be. Yeah. Yo, you suck. I like you. Okay, you're fine. You can just talk to me. Maybe say it. You suck, God, you piece of shit.
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. It
Note
sounded like
that
you said you suck Kanye, and I was like,
You suck Kanye.
You mad at Kanye? You suck
Suck
Kanye.
Kanye.
You suck
Kanye.
Kanye. You piece of shit. And I was like, yo,
Suck yay.
They're gonna like walk over to like where the tracks are a little bit. So, then if I can ask or say anything, do you want to talk about it? Who's she?
I regret this immediately. What are the chances you drop this immediately? Just like ballpark.
Depends. How annoyed are you?
Cannon, despite being raised in absolute squalid poverty, Cedric knows what a ballpark is.
Hey man, hey, listen. You know the one thing that lived through the Great Depression without problems was baseball.
Baseball.
And drug problems.
Hey,
and drug problems.
And gritty. Sorry.
Sorry. Anyway,
Okay,
I just love the instant. Like, what's the ballpark? I'm like, what the fuck does he know what a ballpark is?
a park where you hit balls.
It gave the same energy. It gave the same energy as the orcs in Lord of the Rings. Looks like meat's back on the menu. Why the fuck does the orc know what a menu is?
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. As much as I love Lord of the Rings, I've never thought about that.
I've never.
And that really bothers me now. Fuck. I am upset. Thank you.
That bothered me.
Watch it again.
immediately.
Watch it again and find all the things that bother you. You will have a list.
Okay, well, I mean, if I go off my book knowledge, yes, I already have one. That's just
All right, we are off
Anyway,
topic. We are not slandering Lord
Go
of the Rings
ahead.
on this
Nothing,
show.
Cedric. Do
Talk
your
about this
thing.
shit
I'm
for
muting
hours,
I will
myself.
ring right now.
Fuck this camera.
Question was, how annoyed are you?
Oh, right. I'm not annoyed. Nothing. I just really don't want to be here.
Are you gonna give me a reason?
She's my wife.
Hmm.
My wife.
And she is not here.
She's.
Yeah. No.
What do you?
no.
What do you want to know?
No, I understand.
That is, she's dead. That is my.
Sorry.
I didn't live in Cragsbreach. Nothing. Technically, I lived a couple miles south
Mm.
and real close to my home.
Mm.
I didn't live in Cragsbreach because my wife. Yeah, she looked a little bit like you. Her skin was probably a little bit muddier than yours, but a dark red. And his eyes kind of go dim as he stares into the campfire. Like wildfire. And he describes a fire Ganassi woman. And describes how he met Cinder Bombo. He was around 8 or 9 years old. He tried to run away from home. And his sister ended up dragging him back, but in the process, they ran into a native girl. And Cedric thought she was so cool because she was on fire. And he just wanted to talk and hang out. And it was one of the first times he experienced his real anger when he realized he couldn't take her home with him to show everybody.
Oh.
She I don't need to tell you anything what it's like for people like you.
Nothing's gonna sit down next to him. Not say anything, just still like look forward into the fire and just like put her hand on his hand. And in Iscal, say, "Yep, I understand."
It's bullshit.
It's the
Especially
world.
because you're so cool and it's stupid. It's stupid. You just keep getting cooler. If you get cooler, I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I don't know if I can get cooler. Ezra's really cool at seeing things now, so kind of not as good at seeing things.
Yeah, but he has like a weird mouth thing. So like, do not kiss him. Like I don't know. I've never seen it before.
Wait, could you repeat?
Pause. First off, wow, that was showed in confidence. Second, Ezra sneezes and sits up and then goes back to sleep.
So I'm just.
Wow.
I told myself I'd never come back here. I swore it on the. Okay, this is gonna sound stupid. I swore it on the will of Bombo, and I know that sounds dumb. Okay, I know out loud. I don't have a lot of memories of my dad. Oh man. But I remember I asked him once, "Hey, why does Ma get everything she wants?" And he laughed and said, "Well, that's just the will of Bombo. It's my mom's last name." So it's just sounded something that I always thought meant it was like a rule, like an oath you didn't break, and I'm just here. I also said I wouldn't care about anything again, but here I am, because I'm caring about, I guess, you a little bit. But don't get it
I'm breathing into this.
Like someone else's baby, you're a pet turtle frog. Okay, like that is the extent of
that does not exist.
What are you talking about? I swear. Okay, first of all, I will fight you. They're real. They're real. I saw them. I was a kid.
Yeah,
they're turtles, but they're frogs with turtle shells. They're rocks that throw themselves. That's the coolest shit. They're real. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
The will of Bombo sounds special.
Turtle Frog's canon.
I know. But it also sounds like it's something that you're meant to do in a good light.
Good light.
Like you don't take it in vain or in a negative manner and never coming back here. Maybe that's negative in some ways.
Oh, nothing. There's been a lot negative. Shit, I've let so much darkness in. I don't even think I can see the light anymore.
You want to open a bakery, Cedric.
It's just that, like, I don't know. Sweets make people happy.
They do.
We didn't get a lot from. I'm sure you didn't get any either. Actually, I started baking because it was my little brother's birthday. No, it was summertime, so it would have been my older sister's birthday. It was the first year Ma couldn't afford a cake, and Jasmine was understanding, but it kind of pissed me off. So I went out and I stole one. The only problem is it really ruined my pockets, because like cake is not good for that. Cake and pants, they don't mix.
I thought you were talking about a proverbial pocket like your wallet.
No. Well, I had to climb out. I had to put the cake somewhere, so I had to get out. So, pocket cake.
You are a wonder, Cedric.
That's what Jasmine said when I got back. Well, she actually called me a fucking idiot, but I took it as what you said. I actually ruined like 3 pairs of pants doing this. It took me a while before I realized that stealing like a bag of flour and eggs
probably would have been easier.
Yeah, it didn't ruin my pockets. So
no.
Yeah, so my mom bought me like 3 pairs of pants, and after that, I was like, "You'll never have to buy me pants again." I'm sorry, I fucked up. That's why my pants are so short. I know you look at them; it's fine. They work.
So you have great ankles.
They're actually real nice. I'm actually quite proud of them.
Yeah, they're. I can't even say that with a straight face because I'm looking
I will
at.
say the sun is starting to come up.
I'm staring at. Goddamn Tim.
It's hard, okay?
I'm trying so hard.
How far did you get? So far?
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Thank you.
Anyway.
All right.
Listen. Whatever is back there, your wife was blessed by nature.
Yeah, she was.
She was. and that nature is asking you to return home, whether you want to or not. And I know how fucking awful it is to go back to somewhere you don't want to go. And I'm avoiding ever going back myself. But we do it because sometimes we have to.
Can I tell you something that I haven't told anybody? Really only 2 people know, which might change your view of me drastically.
I highly doubt that that can occur.
What if I'm being brought back here as a punishment?
For what?
I got real angry, nothing. I got real angry. And the mudslide isn't what killed everybody in Cragsbreach. I am.
Nothing will give a thoughtful nod and kind of stare into the fire for like a minute before like standing herself up. There are things none of us are proud of. We live, we learn, we move on. Our curses that we remember. And I think that's always going to be the case. And we don't forgive ourselves the way that we should sometimes to help ourselves move on a little bit. I can't offer you solace in that light. No one can. I can tell you that you should at least try. Because this group right here, we depend on you.
Oh,
I know it's a big mistake, but
I don't. That's so dumb.
I
That's
know.
so dumb.
But it's true. Maybe going there will help you settle the score with your mind a little bit. And she's going to like do like the mom thing where you like kiss the top of somebody's head as they're sitting there.
Mm.
Get out of your fucking head a little bit. But if you can't, just talk to me.
I can try to do that. I don't know.
And I'll put my pinky out like an adult. Come on.
People, I will say the rest of the camp is going to start waking up at this point.
Ezra
like I
wakes
said,
up and says,
the
"When
sun
in doubt,
is-
pinky out." I'm kidding. He didn't say that.
Are we gonna
Everyone's
fuck?
waking up.
Are you maybe? You gonna make me pinky promise? They're right. We're adults.
Yeah.
Yeah. The kids. God, I hate.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I hate you so much. I hate.
You already said you liked me.
Oh.
And you let me know how cool I am, which is exactly
He's
what
letting
I
go.
needed.
He's getting up. He's walking away.
What I needed to hear. Thanks, Cedric.
I hate it. I don't like any of you.
Ezra just like he's like sleepy, confused. What?
Good morning, sunshine.
Shiv just finds Kyra on the floor next to the bed in the morning.
Like just unrolls out of the like little burrito and just, Miss Kyra, are you okay?
Everything's fine. Fine.
Roll
Like-
for back pain? No.
Oh my gosh.
Like
Benjamin.
Shiv is essentially like hunched over on the edge of the bed, like arms out, just like,
You know, like the chibi anime, wah, 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 tears.
Oh no, no baby.
Shiv is so
T
so
underscore
absolutely
T.
like
Yeah.
emotionally illiterate to what is going on right now that she's like, do you want some jerky? I bet you jerky probably make it better. Like starts like rummaging through the side like it's like it's under her pillow. Like, don't worry, I'm gonna find it. Just feel like
Is it still raining?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still a pretty dense, heavy fog. Still
Leo's
raining.
at the foot of the bed. He's got this watermelon pillow just snuggled up with it, curled up at the end of the bed.
I will say it is more of that like kind of drizzle rain.
Yeah,
than anything at this
misty
point.
kind of crap. Yeah.
Nothing is going to walk over to the tent to see if everybody's awake and like peek their head in and like pull down the hood like
can we just
Strider style.
Really quick.
scene then of what nothing is gonna see? Gonna see Kyra curled up on the floor with like the little anime tears, probably some nose blood, all that stuff.
Some nose blood, yeah.
Looking around for beef jerky in a pile of pillows like a goddamn squirrel, and Leo cuddled up to a watermelon pillow.
I do need Leo to make a Constitution save,
Okay.
just because of the weather.
He was in a tent.
Understood.
Oh,
The weather,
right,
not the
there's no
rain.
sun.
That's gonna be 16 for con save.
Okay, you are going to be quite lethargic. You'll be fine, but you're never really going to get that like groggy haze off for like the next couple hours.
Okay.
Little longer than normal.
I'll just wake up and push the
Just
blanket.
give me the
off, like,
whole tin of coffee.
No, not the whole 10, baby.
What?
I'm gonna need the tin of coffee.
So nothing is okay in here, and I don't mean myself.
I love that so much. Oh my gosh.
The one time that I would have really appreciated you talking in the third person is nothing.
Wait, is Ezra in the tent as well?
No, Ezra's been
Just
sleeping under a tree.
exasperated, just pulls the blanket.
Is with
Yeah.
Cedric right now.
Ezra's with Cedric now because he.
We're like
heard a
tidying
lot of-
up and like getting
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, he heard.
Yeah, y'all are working on getting the camp clean.
Like
I'm
yeah.
still sleeping under a tree with a blanket on me.
Coffee.
Yeah, Ezra's
You know,
blanket.
given Kyra being huddled up under a blanket and Leo in a almost coffee coma, Shiv is gonna make a pot of coffee before we all leave really quick.
So you get the coffee going. Yeah, you guys get everything packed up. Who's going to be in the front? Marching order for the front two?
Ezra,
will
take
be.
one again.
Oh, if I'll let if Benjamin wants to go. I'll go
Oh,
let-
I was just gonna say I'm not. Yeah, I can be up front, but I will definitely be drying off and then grabbing my clothes and stuff.
Well, half of you is dry.
Well, yeah, half of me is dry. The top half, I just needed, a long-lasting shower.
Yeah.
Look.
you smell like wet dog. No, I'm kidding.
No, no, I
You
just
smell
don't feel
white people
clean.
showering.
I didn't feel clean. It'd been a solid day. Okay.
Okay.
I need to.
Ezra will just
Bless
take
you,
his-
made me self-conscious.
Ezra will
Do you
take his-
smell that?
Ezra, yeah, but it had nothing to do with you. You don't smell like a campfire, although that's a good smell. Ezra, I guess, packs up his bedroll and gets the blanket from Benjamin and doesn't say anything. He just, it's no big, to him, he does not think he should of it, but he just gets it. Hey, slaps Ben on the hoof.
Smacks his haunch.
No, on the hoof. Benji. Is he frozen? Oh, I thought it was fake
I was
sleeping.
sleeping.
Wait,
I thought he was
think
sleeping
might be
too.
frozen.
He's frozen.
Ah.
All right. Well.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I thought he was committing to that.
I thought he was committing to that bit hard. There he is. He's back.
Wait,
There
we go.
My internet took a shit.
It's okay. You just shifted on the stream your location.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Love it.
You're still good. You're still in frame. You're just not there where you were. Sorry. Guys.
You look like you fell asleep.
I'm below shiv now.
No. Yes. Yes.
I feel so tall.
So yeah, Ezra just like takes his blanket from Benjamin and wakes like slaps him on the hoof and wake him up. Like, hey, Benji.
What? Huh? What's up?
Gotta get going. Sleep
Oh,
all right?
it is morning. Oh,
It is
me?
morning.
Yeah, I slept great.
Awesome. All right. Yep. We gotta get going.
All right, let me. I kind of stand up, brush my chest. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm a dry off.
Ezra like squeegees some of his hair.
Right.
just like
Little
Ow.
damp.
Ow, you're pulling too hard.
no, his own hair.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, no, his own hair because he's got the long hair.
I thought you were talking about my long hair.
No, he's not messing with Benji.
God.
But no, he's just squeezing, just wringing the hair out and just yeah, it doesn't seem to stop even now. But hey, you wanna take point with me today or?
Yeah, I can do that. Let me just grab my things.
Sounds good.
As I'm like putting a blanket on Deborah, my horse. Reminder, my horse's name is Deborah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What?
I'm gonna look towards Miss Kyra. Miss Kyra,
Yes.
The gay panic.
Yes.
would you like to
Oh,
ride
Shazza.
beside me? We could have a discussion.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that would be really nice.
Okay. I'm gonna
Breathe,
totally
Miss
not
Kyra.
look at the smile and just like keep like packing my horse.
Goodness.
Kyra just pauses, like with a frozen smile for a minute until nothing turns away. Just, what the hell was that reaction?
I love it. I love it so much. All right. So, front two, go ahead and give me the perception checks for the day.
I'm gonna switch the dice up. I'm gonna use Ezra's dice. The ones I never use, because the metal ones failed me.
18.
That's a damn good one for the digital, and it's these gray ones. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. These guys, these smoky boys. All right, here we go. So I don't fucking roll them. 11.
One day they'll roll good. You
One
just
day.
gotta stick with your character dice and roll them.
But
Give them love.
I forgot my dice again, so that's why I've been digital.
That's
fair.
fine.
All right, so
But
I rolled an 18
11
for
and an
perception,
18.
so-
yeah, Benjamin's looking, making Ezra look blind.
Actually, really quick, I will say, Ezra, you made the awareness last night.
Yeah.
You are on alert. You can give me that perception at advantage.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna use.
Watch
the
us
same
get
dice.
something lower.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Much higher. Dirty 20.
Nice.
Woo! There we go. Okay.
Thank you.
So yeah, as you guys are making your way up the tracks, you do see the evident signs of where a landslide or a mudslide was, and how a lot of the mud's been kind of just pushed to the sides of the tracks by constant use of trains going north and south.
Do they look like they've been recently touched?
Does not look like it's been recently
Okay.
gone through. It does look like like just weathering at this point.
Sure.
But you're looking at the surrounding landscape and how it there's less low foliage. There's a couple like leaves and twigs sticking out of the mud. But most of the foliage hasn't even had a chance to really grow back yet. There's some like ground grass that's starting to take over in patches.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only been maybe a couple of months.
How about the tracks? How do they look? Do they look like dirty?
They look like train tracks.
No. Do they look like dirty or like have they been?
They've definitely been used since the mudslide. Like I said, it has been.
I mean like okay, so like freshly hit, like regularly hit tracks will be a shiny. Even if they're like rusty looking, they're still shiny. Are they shiny or like they've been?
They are definitely still shiny. Yeah,
Okay.
They are definitely still shiny.
Okay.
Hydrate.
I'm out.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Right.
I'm a dihydrate.
I'm gonna kind of look to Ezra and be like,
I'll act like it.
so
I should not be left with McKenna.
it looks like the train has been active, just we haven't run into it yet. So we're still on the right path.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely couldn't have. My only concern, honestly, is, I mean, I know it's supposed to come from this way, but what if our timing was off, you know, and it came through and then continued on and just hadn't come back from the other way?
Look, I'm not good with time. I'm gonna just be honest.
I mean, I don't really know when it was supposed to come in. I don't know, man. It's been 4 days. We still ain't seen nothing. You
I
know
didn't
what
even
mean?
remember that it didn't even come through. Okay.
Fair enough. How you doing?
I'm fine.
We ain't really talked none since the dragon incident.
Yeah.
I want you to know you did the right thing, and I never got to apologize.
You should consider yourself already forgiven.
I figured, but still had to say.
Do it again, and I will definitely do the same thing.
Well,
Face ground.
I will. I'm trying.
That's all I
As you guys are having this discussion, you round the corner through the tree line, and you start to see a couple homesteads, a couple small, houses, and then there's a couple shacks, and you notice that there's a good 9 to 12 inches of mud up the walls on some of these buildings. And then you start to see the signs of the train station and everything in there, and you are making your way into what appears to be an old abandoned logging town. And as your horses follow the tracks, you get to the junction station, and there is the train right there at the junction station.
See, I told you, man, we'd find the train soon.
Looking around the town, it is quiet. It's clear that the mudslide absolutely devastated this place. Like I said, every building is a good 9 inches under mud, which is since dried and become solid earth.
Mm-hmm.
There
and
are
just to double check. This did happen the same time that Low Point had one, or no?
No.
Okay.
Um,
just double check.
We'll discuss. We'll discuss that later.
Yep.
But yeah, no. This was within, like I said, within the last couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing. It's quiet. The only sign that people have ever been here are the buildings themselves, and a single cut rope hanging from the sign at the entry at the front of the main road, which reads Cragsbreach, and a single shallow grave off on the side of the road.
Is there anything like marking the grave?
Cedric, is there anything marking the grave? You're muted, bud.
We were ready. We were waiting for it. Both of us, but at the same time, you're muted. We were waiting on that.
Thanks, guys.
You're good, but I was watching. I was like, he doesn't know he's muted. He's in character.
No, I was. No.
So yeah, is there anything marking it?
No. Nothing at all.
Welcome to Cragsbreach. Cedric, really quick, what is your passive perception?
10.
Passive is 10?
Passive is 10.
I will allow for a dice roll for this then, because you would be looking around actively. This
Also, hey, my ADHD kicked in. Is there a marker or no? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, thank you.
So, would you believe
Another 20?
that your boy rolled his 4th 20 of the night?
That's 7
Where
tonight?
is that? What is your dice, sir?
The ones he never roll, so they have a lot of juice.
So
Yeah.
Cedric,
For the chat,
So-
hold on. For the chat, if you go to mine, I'm gonna try. It might focus. It won't.
it won't
Nope.
focus.
Nope.
It's so close.
So Cedric,
The distance for it to focus is where it blanks out. Sorry.
Cedric, I need a wisdom save at disadvantage then.
Also, in general, nothing is probably looking at Cedric a lot just because
Yeah.
they know what's going on.
That's a 6.
I feel like Ezra would be.
Okay.
He's not watching them, no.
So,
he's aware. that
As you
something-
guys are noticing the town and looking around, nothing, you're watching Cedric. Cedric, a panic rushes over your expression and a chill down your spine as your head snaps from one spot to another, from one building to another. There is no sign that people were here. There are no bodies. It is an empty town, and that is not how you left it. And that is where we are going to end tonight's stream.
No.
Hey man,
I don't like that. That makes me like I'm gonna have nightmares
we
about.
made it, guys! Yay!
Welcome to Cragsbreach, ladies and gentlemen.
Did we level up?
Cragsbreach.
We're gonna die.
We're at a ghost
I
town.
gotta ask it. Did we level up? Dean?
Literally, probably.
Not leveled up yet.
No, come on,
You're gonna leave us
We're so close.
with
But
our
we-
hearts in our hand and no level. It's fine.
You're gonna give us absolutely nothing.
So close.
From the emotional
close.
damage alone, Cedric should level up.
Yeah, Cedric can level up like a whole session before the rest of us. Like, that's fine.
I do have the most bodies under my belt.
Stop.
Yeah, I only got like
Which
8.
nothing
or 10 if you
new.
count goblins.
Did not know how to take that one. Did not know that was coming.
That's a lot to take in.
I
fine.
can't-
It's
Cedric,
not
remind me. I can't
fine.
quite remember. You and I personally have talked about it, but did Ezra and Cedric discuss that? I don't think
No.
so.
I don't
Okay.
think Ezra and Cedric have
No.
I don't
talked
think
about
they
it
did.
yet.
I don't think they did.
This is the first time Cedric has talked about it out loud.
Yeah, I thought so. Because I
The
know
only
we
people
talked a
who
little
know
bit.
are-
We talked a little bit, so that's why it's a. I remember
Ian
now.
and-
I remember the conversation. Anyway.
Yeah, Ian and Zarath back, my boys. They know.
Yeah.
They were
There.
present, so
Awesome. Well,
Ooh.
I guess.
Thanks for joining the session, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks
So
for hanging out.
Thanks everybody who's still here.
So heads up
Next
again.
time on Grimm's Adventures, we'll have a minor horror session.
Ezra or Cedric's gonna scream and then he's gonna poop and pee. Because that's what happens when you scream. We discussed this before stream.
No.
Yeah. So, but no. In all seriousness, next Tuesday we have the
Republic of the Volcrum.
Thank you. Sorry,
Yep.
the freaking Discord is a different name, and then the last episode was a different name, and I had to fix it.
No, you're all
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, the
We'll get
Republic
there.
of
We'll get there.
Volcrum, and then also
Following Wednesday,
the
the
the following Wednesday. What is that called, Gibbs?
that is called the Mystical World of Avteria.
We have that as well. So we have
Ooh.
2 streams next week. Not this game.
Fulcrum and
but-
Avteria. I'm excited.
Oh,
Boom.
just
No.
for me.
Listen, I'm
Just
sorry
for
that I
me.
have my job.
Everybody else,
It's my
except
fault.
for me.
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Well, I will only be there for one of the
So
2.
excited for Gibbs. Like,
yeah.
Gibbs' campaign is
Yeah.
gonna be an absolute blast.
It's gonna.
Oh, yeah.
If you want chaos,
If you want chaos from the Gremlin King himself,
yeah, you have a chaotic DM and 4 chaotic players.
Like,
So-
I prefer to call myself the Chaos Kobold, but I'll take Gremlin
mean,
as
yeah.
well.
I don't know if
I'm starting to see
anybody.
what happens, honestly.
Hey, actually, that's a good. Ouroboros made a good. Ouroboros had a good question. Is that are
No.
we planning on the same time Wednesday?
I think so.
figured why not 8:30?
I think
Eastern? Or do you
think
want
so.
because we're gonna have Jasher on that one, and he's usually only available after 8 o'clock his time.
Right. That's which is
Um,
Eastern.
I do
He's in
have-
Ge-
Which
yeah,
is
he's-
Eastern,
he's-
so
yeah.
yeah.
So okay, cool. So,
So anytime after 8 o'clock, I think
we'll do
would be
8:30.
okay.
Let's just shoot for the same
8:30.
time.
Okay.
keep the same time, yeah.
All right.
Ezra, I'd
awesome.
like to talk to you for a few minutes after the stream.
Sure.
Knock out a few questions that I have. but-
Absolutely. Yep.
Yep.
Sweet. Awesome. Thanks
Awesome.
for watching so much, guys, and thanks for interacting in chat.
Also,
and-
really quick, before I say Turtle Frogs canon.
Turtle frogs are fucking canon. It was
Frogs
in.
are canon.
So here's the thing. Here's the
I
thing.
said
It was
nothing
they are-
sees one.
and turtle
They
frogs
do
are
not exist.
turtle frogs
They're
are
called
frogs.
frogs. And they broke.
And they broke.
I've lived in the wilderness and I have
They're
not
frogs
seen a
with turtle shells.
frog.
They are
they're
frogs with
they're
turtle
turtles
shells.
that can jump.
And
They're
they are
rocks that throw
actually
themselves.
Frogs,
I-
and they
Okay.
croak instead of croak. So, all right,
Damn it.
awesome. All right, well, thanks
Thank
for
you
watching,
guys
everybody.
for sticking around, and as always, we scream on Tuesdays.
Bye, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.